What's up, everybody? What do we have here on Tuesday night edition of Everybody Love Juju 1-2 Talk Soup? If you're going back and watching me in replay, I am a live chat commentary as you watch the game and I watch the game. You join in with me and comment here on the game together. I give you a shout out. You give me a subscribe, and we all good. I'll put up the scores for you. Talk you through this. Some good action tonight. That's all I can tell you. It's too many games. I'm literally going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I'm literally just going in between. But I gotta watch my Projan, Kiki Iriafin, and Angel Reese go at it. They're giving us what we want right away. Right away. The Sun 55, Fever 55, Sun 43. They were trying to hang a bit. They didn't want to go down crazy. I don't know if Sanaya Rivers is playing in this one. Liberty are down by 10. Liberty got some things to work on. I think we still got missing players over there. Certainly a matchup that I think the Dream can win. Mystics and Sky. Mystics are down 6 time out, as they need to call that, because there's no reason why they should be down. Even though the Sky, I'm proud of them. They're working. They're playing really good. Valks 10-10 with the Wings. Valks, I feel like need to pull ahead. They're a much better team. Don't sell me out. Valks, I got you guys landed in 5th place when it's all said and done. Okay, Secure 2, Irifin 3. Irifin has missed 2 shots, 1 free throw. She's got 1 board. This is the night I need her to get 9 to 10 boards against the best rebounder in the league. Angel Reese. Brittany Sykes with 4. She's 2 for 2. Sonia Citron got to get on the board. Scott to get on the board. And then there's Steph Dolson. Jade, I don't know. He hasn't played Emily yet. He needs to get Emily. He hasn't played Aaliyah yet. He sold him back. He needs to come on and play these players. They're shooting 50% from the floor, but the Sky are shooting 72%. They're getting the Skyscrapers the ball. 4 points for Atkins, 3 points for Nurse, 2 for Rebecca Allen. Finally, Cardosa 2, and Angel Reese with 6. She's coming to show she's the best power forward in this game, but we'll see. Come on, Kiki. I want you to do your thing, mama. Yes, I'm a little biased, but Angel's my girl. But I gotta encourage my Projan. I'm not gonna lie, I gotta encourage Kiki, but because at the moment I felt that Kiki was better than Angel, but Reese is showing me something different. What say you guys? What say you guys? Come on in. If you're new to my channel here on YouTube, don't be shy. Hit that like and hit that subscribe. Come on in and talk to me. I talk back. You come in to the comments. You can put in a comment. There's no bias here. If you're a Clark fan, you can tell me what the score is over there, how she's doing. If you're a Reese fan, if you're a Vegas fan, Minnesota, it doesn't matter. Just come on in and participate right here live with me, and I'll post your comments and shout you out. You give me a sub and we all good in the hood. Let me put up some scores here. I'm looking at the Mystics right now. I'm gonna share my screen. Y'all can see the score. Even though you're watching the game, some people don't. Austin Jackson, what up? Both my teams are playing. I know, Austin. Isn't that crazy? Our teams are it's crazy, Austin. I don't even know what to do. I just settled on Chicago Sky. What are your teams, Austin? I just settled on the I settled on looking at the Sky versus Washington. I forget who your teams are, Austin. Tell me who your teams are again. What are you doing? Flipping back and forth on your phone, TVs, and all that? Oh, I know. Doesn't that make you sick? I'm in the same boat, Austin. I'm in the same boat. But I've been a Sky fan longer. Oh, Aaliyah, why you didn't go up against Cardoso? You played her in college. That was nothing but a stop and pop right there. What is Aaliyah doing? She know how to bank that. Aaliyah, go, 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 go. Go, Aaliyah. There you go, mama. UConn. Come on, UConn, South Carolina, LSU. You know what to do. I can't wait till the league starts to look like that, Austin, where it starts to look like what it was, in the college days. And these girls, they know each other. They know each other in college. Woo! Look at Cardoso. She said, I can take Dawson. Really? Is that what we doing, Cardoso? Come on, move, 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 move. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Nothing's open yet. Keep moving. You can't drive on HVL. Drive on Bantam, Jay, not HVL. Ooh, girl, look at that, Bantam. You're coming out the game. You shoot that crap like that again. You see that, Austin? Becca, that I knew Becca could hit that. Now she acting like she remembered how to play basketball. Oh, that was open. That was open. That middle was open, girl. Oh my! What is with the side of the goddamn Slim? You should have just kept going. What is these? What are these threes? Oh, oh! You getting ate up, Dawson? You getting ate up? Where's Shakira? Shakira and Kiki. Go all the way. Oh, you hit her too hard, Slim. Your passes. Your damn passes are too hard. Oh, you ain't her like that, bro. You're not her like that. Oh my gosh. Kayla, what's happening, Kayla? Shout out to you. I can't, Kayla, it's getting scary with what type of small world you and I are. You know my niece. You know my other play niece. You went to her party this weekend. Crazy. Wow. That's crazy. What a small world. Bantam has been shooting back. Camilla is playing great tonight. She actually is playing great tonight. Bantam needs to come out. Why is he leaving her in there? I guess he's giving her a chance. They're up. But Austin, I'm sorry. She's doing terrible. Yeah, I know Butter. I know Butter since she was a little girl. I knew Butter, her family, everything. I know her since she was a little girl. I know Joey. You met Bonda. You met her peeps. I know her twin. Yeah, I know Butter. I know Butter since she was a little girl. She told me. She invited me to that party, but you know what I'm doing up here in the Bay, so I couldn't go. I actually lived, down in SoCal. She went to see her. Yeah, she said you all went to college together. That's all I know, that you guys went to college together. Yeah, she said she met you in college. She knew exactly when I said your name. I know, Kayla. Crazy. I know. Did you have fun? I've never met her little girl yet. I feel bad. I watched her grow up by way of in that, Damn. Is that what we're gonna do, Sonia? She got me a cake and everything for my birthday. When was your birthday? Oh, was your birthday recently, Kayla? Did I miss your birthday? It was lit. Oh yeah, that's Butter gonna do it like that. That's how she get down. Her crazy stuff. She gonna do. Let me tell you, she's come a long way. That kid, that little. I always knew that little hyperactivity of hers growing up was because she was just so smart. She's so smart and she's such an amazing at what she does. Oh, happy birthday! That's how she is. She's a real giver, and she's so amazing at what she does at work. I don't really know the details of all that she does. I just know She does. She's the boss. She made money, and you know what I'm saying. She's just got great taste. I'm just so proud of her watching her grow up. Kayla's crazy. It's crazy. Ask her. Ask her. She'll tell you. She's gonna call me sister-in-law. Watch. That's my. That's my girl. Oh, now you fouled her. Oh, you better not have fouled her at the 3-point line. I was gonna be hella mad at that. You need to sit Rachel down. Rachel's playing like crap. Which game are you watching, Kayla? All right. Let me look at the scores. So we got the Sun and Fever game, 55-45. Dream and Liberty. Dream is still killing the Liberty. Wow. 64-51. Sky beating the Mystics up badly. Sidney Johnson is disappointing me. He's messing up. He's messing up a good team right now. I'm not happy at all. The Valks are down to Dallas. Not happy with that either. 23-16. Not happy at all. Aces are ahead of the Lynx. Listen, if I haven't said it before, I'm saying it now. The parity in the league is amazing right now. Tiffany Mitchell shooting is the leading scorer for the Aces with 8. Carlton for the Lynx with 4. Neka Agumake with 4. No, I'm sorry. Enrique Agumawale with 4. Billings with 4. Rebecca Allen with 7. Brittany Sykes with 4. Anescu 22. Howard 11. Wow, this is something else, guys. End of the first quarter for our people, Austin. Phantom feels it's her job to shoot. When Maddie gets the opportunity to show that she can shoot, this guy will not know what to do. When Maddie Westbrook gets in, if he can get her in, I think she's gonna do better than what she had an opportunity to do. Her, coming back off an injury late in the spring for Notre Dame. I think he needs to get her in there. Benham is trying to show her worth because her ass getting traded. I don't know who wants to take her. This is unbelievable. ATL versus Liberty. Okay, all right. So if I don't call that score out and any significant changes, I know that's crazy, right? I just saw what you said. That's crazy too. No, it is. Did you meet Joey? Did you meet Joey Pipkin? Kayla, do you know who Joey is? I know Angela talks about him. Let me know if you do, because I used to take care of him and his sisters when they were little. I know Joey since he was born. When he was a little boy, he used to hang with me like the way my godson does. Man, I get it. And his sisters. What? She got ejected? I knew she was about to get ejected because she was tired of Caitlyn. Thank you, Jacob, for thank you for letting me know. She was tired of I saw her. Caitlyn was picking on JC Sheldon like she always does. And Marina went and stuck up for her. She was sick of that stuff. And so Marina was not having it. Damn. I've never seen Marina get ejected. Jacob, what happened? Come on up here. Come on up here, buddy. Tell me what happened. She pushed. Yeah, she was after Cece. I knew she was gonna come after Cece. When did it happen? I knew she was sick of her. She's sick of her. She's sick of her. I knew she was gonna do that because something I had when I first turned it on. She was messing with JC, and so she told her she kept, she was like sick of CC messing with her, and I knew like Marina's gonna keep on messing with Caitlyn because she's gonna let Caitlyn know, and I'm glad she did. Come on up here. Tell me what happened, Jacob, because I need you to cover me while I have my mom. I wish Sykes would stop like being like so ball dominant and get the bigs the ball. Get the ball. Get them moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. Give Kiki the ball. Go Keeks. Go. Oh, come on, Keeks. You can't do this tonight. You have the matchup. You have the matchup, Kiki. You can't do this to me tonight. You can't. They're gonna be shouting Paige if you don't snap out of it. Come on now. What's up, buddy? What happened?
So hold on, So apparently JC Sheldon hit CC in the face, and then CC apparently did something back, and then Marina shoved her.
She shoved her back, but how long ago was that? A long time ago?
I was trying to see how long ago it was because it was stuck on one play on the app.
I turned that on like 10 minutes ago, and when earlier, but I didn't. Man, I just seen her I didn't see her like shove anybody down. You met Joey? Okay, Kayla. Yeah, that's my little guy. Oh, he's a big guy now. So you said that, man, I can't believe they ejected my Marina, man. I'm pissed. So what did Miss Thang do? Miss Ponytail Pete do?
Miss Ponytail Pete is funny.
Oh, here they're playing it. Hold on, I'm looking at it on on Twitter. Because she don't like when JC Sheldon. She pushed Sheldon. Okay, what did they do when CC pushed JC for the second time? They didn't do nothing?
Didn't JC Sheldon get punched in the face by CC last year?
No, she got like kind of like how she's picking on. I'm sick of her. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of Clark picking on JC Sheldon. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. And they didn't do nothing? Are you telling me she didn't get a tech?
Doesn't seem like it.
See, that's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. Sorry, that is some bullshit. That is bullshit. So then, when somebody finally reacts, this is what we get. We get Marina. Look at that kid, nurse. She sucked. You messed that whole play up for Reese, and you wonder why Reese. Go away! Why'd you take the shot? You better have made that. Yeah, she said your mama. Slim told somebody, yeah, that's not her real mom, Kayla, but yeah, that's our pastor. That's Vonda. She called her mom. You know how you call mothers of the church mom, but she's like just like her mom.
Yeah. Wow, Sabrina has 29 points in 3 quarters.
Good for her. Finally playing like Sabrina should be. I'm sick of like wondering why Sabrina is so famous.
We've been struggling with the wings.
We've been who?
The Valks are losing to the wings.
I'm upset about it. I haven't even turned to even see that game yet. I'm not happy about it because I got the Valks going. It's early, so
fair.
I got early in the game and early in the season, but I got the Valks landing in fifth or sixth. If they play their ball, they play their best ball. Because I got these other teams acting weird. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mystics need to step up, and Sykes need to get that ball moving. Everybody got to keep moving. That's the problem in the dub. People were real stagnant, not moving, no motion in their offense at all, and you can't do that. I like Marina Mayberry when she get like that. I'm glad she shoved her out on her ass. I'm sorry. The reason why I'm saying it is because I don't want you to think, oh, you just hate Clark. No, I hate what she gets away with. How are you gonna let her push on JC? Like if you watch last season and this every time, because JC plays that in your shirt defense, oh girl don't like that. Ponytail Pete don't like that. But you can't get upset and push somebody like she does. And they don't say nothing. So Marina's like, you're not gonna keep doing this. Now she could have used her words and went up to Clark and said, you're gonna keep your hands to yourself, or you're gonna get met with, back and forth. Hey Milky Way, which game you watching, Milky Way? And that's all I'm saying. To the internet world, I'm speaking to you all out there. Clark, you WNBA refs, all of you need to be held accountable for what you're not calling. Or is you can't go punishing other people for being reactionary against your superstar. Superstar Clark, if you want to play like that, then you gotta be able to take it. You can't go flopping when somebody pushed you on your rear end, on your keister. You can't act like that. Because nobody cares about your white fragility. We don't care. You on the basketball court. It has nothing to do with the color of your skin. White. What's good, y'all? Surprised the Aces are actually up on the links right now. I know.
My mistake. Marina Mayberry was not ejected. Somebody told me she was ejected. Apparently, she's not.
Okay, thank God. Go away. Let's look on the here. Come on now. I don't think she was, but I could be wrong. She don't need to be ejected. Not if you're not gonna say something about a CC. Don't eject Marina Mayberry. Don't do that.
Ju, look what I sent you in the Discord. This is gonna probably.
Man, she is gone. Her name is not even on here. There it is. 26 minutes, 6 point. Okay, hold on. Ball for real. Oh, let me tell you what Ball for real did, okay? Ball for real got the coldest edit on Juju. I don't know how long it took you to do that, Jacob. Yep. Ball for real did an edit on Juju Watkins on every single game she played this year. I don't even know how far I got so pooped. I think you stopped. I don't even know if you got away up to Mississippi, but you got all the regular season games. And he gonna give you a good minute of each game. And it's cold. It's cold. He picked the best stuff of each game. Shoot, there was so many good stuff in some of those games. I don't even know how he decided what he picked. But if you need a Juju Watkins, just need to see some Juju Watkins, you can just turn that on and just sit there and eat popcorn for 30 minutes. It's cold. It's so cold.
Oh wow, Angel's hooping.
Yeah, Angel is hooping. She met somebody that plays like her. That's a good matchup to her. She's found herself. Sick of people talking about her too. And I'm sick of people talking about Cardoso, but I'm sick of Cardoso. Now, that was a foul on Cardoso. She bodied her. Stephanie, come on. You bodied Cardoso to the ground. Why wasn't Cardoso get any calls? She didn't just fall for no reason. Angel looking too good, Milky Way said.
Yep.
Oh, you do, Kayla? You said, I don't know. Got you. My bad. I just talking like we talking at home or something. Like, oh, let me shut up.
Wow, this is a dogfight between the.
Come on, Kiki. That's right. Get that foul, Kiki, and make your free throws. Come on, Mama. Come on. You in the big leagues. We never got to play South Carolina. I don't know if she played South Carolina when she was at Stanford either. I don't know. Hey, Juju, which of many games are you watching? Because ATL New York game is fire. I know, Donovan. I'm looking at. Damn, Kiki's missing her free throws, bro. I'm watching Sky in Washington right now. I needed to get my fix and see how Kiki plays against Angel. Because I think it'll make Angel better. Come on, Kiki. Come on, Kiki. Stop her. Yes. You can't score on my girl, Angel. I love you, Angel. You know you're my girl, but you can't score on Kiki. Get up, Sony. Protect the ball, Sony. Go, Kiki, go. Face up. Oh, her shot is not falling. It's not falling, Jacob. It's not falling like it was falling. It's not automatic. Shakira need to get in here and battle. Get Steph out. All the way down the hole. Come on, Sony. Yes. But then again, I heard New York is balling. Oh, yeah, you said New York is balling. But then Marina and the Fever is over there getting it in. I don't know if the score reflects that. 60,
It's 68-52.
Yeah, it don't reflect it.
Yep, that's true. I hate that they put all the game at the same time. I wanted to watch Lynx versus Aces. I personally didn't because Asia's not playing, so I can't. So personally, I didn't want to, but I get what you mean. Oh wow, 5-point game between the Dream and the Liberty. Holy crap! The Lynx are not taking these guys seriously. $16 points in 13 minutes. Damn.
Jacob, what's up with the Lynx? What's going on?
I can't watch any of the games. It's all on League Pass, but it's looking like they're just not taking them seriously because they should not playing.
I got the lead. Hey, Juju and them was working out today. They had their camp with the kids, and they went and started working out with Coach Johnson. And the way Juju's in there with the way she wears the leg sleeve. And guess what? My Juju is skinnier than when she was in high school, bro. Can you imagine? I put it in the Discord for you. Her upper body gonna be hella strong though. She's working that, but she was working her core and all that. Links are in autopilot, thinking this is a breeze with no Asia playing. I don't know what they are in, but it ain't cute. I'll be back, Jacob. Hold it down. Read the
Yeah, I got you. Let me see this. Wait, did y'all see? Did y'all see what Caitlyn said to JC before the fight, or the brawl, or whatever that little thing was? Did y'all see that? Because let me pull it up. Let me pull this up real quick. Where's my chat? Where's my thing? JC Sheldon said you can't do that. Caitlin Clark said yes, I can. I can do whatever the F I want to do. Hold on, I need to get to win this. I need to get to win here. I didn't even know what it was. The only reason why I checked it is because it was stuck on one play. It was stuck on the same thing for like the past 15, 20 minutes. So I didn't even know what was going on. Surprisingly, this is only a 14-point game. I'm surprised by this. I'm very surprised by this, honestly. Who did JC get her lick back? A lick on her because I show her better than I could tell her. I'm ready to check. Behind you can't cash. True. 12-point game. This is very surprising, honestly. I am very surprised about all these scores, even the Liberty score, to be honest with you. Because what is Cheryl Reed doing? What is this group doing? I get it's only the second quarter, but you should not be losing to this squad, bro. I didn't know. Hold on. All right, Nafisa, you're going to have to cook. Oh, wow. 3-point game. Is she actually ball for real? Because I can't watch any of these games. Is she actually hurt? Sabrina cooking. What the heck? 31 points for Sabrina. RC, what's up, dude? Why are they trying to take my girl out, y'all? I like Mabry now. I'm feeling some kind of way. Sabrina in here picking pockets. She is defending her for her life. I think she slid and pulled something. Okay, I have a question for y'all. Out of all these games, what is surprising you in these games the most? Like the scores, the teams, who's winning? Like, what is surprising y'all the most? Because honestly, what's surprising me the most right now is the Lynx and the Valks losing. Yeah, that's true, RC. I'm gonna bring it. That's funny. RC, try to join the panel as soon as the Jew gets back. Try to join the panel. Wait, did you say today's games or surprise teams in the league? I meant RC. What out of all the games? What is surprising you the most? Like, who's beating who? Like, are you surprised by the scores right now, and the teams who are beating what teams today? Definitely the Lynx being down and the Liberty not having a bounce back statement game. I'm not shocked that the Valks are losing because they have a lot of energy to beat other teams and Dallas need to win badly. Connecticut has climbed back in this game. True. I mean, this is only a 3-point game right now by the Valks. Huh? This is a 10-point game? Stephanie White. You cannot call this team a super team. People cannot call this team a super team and then be barely beating the Connecticut Sun with Caitlin Clark. RC, the eighth that surprised me was Dr. Jericho and Dr. Hyde type of play. I still think the Lynx can win, though. What do you mean by Dr. Hyde and Dr. Jericho type play, RC? What do you mean by that? Yeah, then I'm very surprised by the Aces winning the
beating the Lynx right now.
Huh?
The Aces are beating the Lynx right now.
Yeah, I was trying to ask RC to join the panel since he couldn't last time because like he was waiting for you to come back.
I don't know what RC doing.
He's in the chat. I'm asking him to join.
Gotta get us climb back in this game. Good. I'm good for them. Fight back.
You know what I said? I
Fight
said,
with some pride.
how can you call the Fever a super team when they're like barely beating the Sun?
Nobody's a super team. There's nobody out there to me that can't be beat. Everybody can be beat on any given night.
I like your profile pic, RC. I like that pic.
Dr. Jekyll and Dr. Hyde is a story from a long time ago about a doctor scientist with split personalities. Oh my God, RC, he doesn't know. Jacob, oh my God. What's going on with this generation? You guys don't know any of the sayings like that when people say that?
My parents probably know what that is.
And the crazy thing about it is you guys have Google at your fingertip, chat GPT, and don't even like use it. Like we used to go, me and my dad used to say, go to the encyclopedia, bro. Encyclopedia is not updated anymore. Like you guys got stuff in real time. This should be never. I don't let the kids ask me questions no more. I mean, like, don't do that why stuff. When you know why? Because my little baby, he was 6 years old talking about ALXA. I can't say it out loud.
You're good.
You know what I'm saying? He was like, Alexa, da, 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 or Jenna. I'm like, you got to walk around the house talking about Alexa. We couldn't do that.
Angel has 12 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists. Solid game for Angel.
Good for her. That's what I'm talking about. I'm tired. I want her to shut these haters up.
Her and Cardoso are going crazy right now.
Good. Because they was on that coach so bad. Ooh. The only coach that's not getting, he's not living, he's not gonna they're not letting up on is our boy Chris. Jacob, he said, why do you like his profile pic? Because I got all my teams I root for in it. I got Lauren Betts, Bruins, Addie Deal from Hawkeyes, and Aaliyah Chavez from the Sooners. Is that why you like it?
It's also a cool pick, so that's why it's both. It's also a cool pick.
Well, the Mystics make the play. Listen, RC, it's they should, but the thing is, it's between them. Chicago's woke up, and I would say the Valks. If the Valks don't do what I want them to do today, damn, she hit her head. If they don't want them to do what I want them to do today, then that's on them because I have them going as high as 6. They can go 5th. It's a 1-point game between Atlanta and New York. Okay, New York woke up. New York acting like they got some damn sense. I don't care if you're missing a player. 44-32 for the
okay.
New York is and what did I say? And the Dream are 76-75. New York just scored again in the 4th. Woo! I gotta turn that game on. I gotta go back and watch Cece getting roughed up because she's such a bully, bro. It just drives me crazy. Like I want to root for her, but she gotta stop. She gotta stop getting away with all that flopping when you start something and then you turn around and it's the other person's fault. I can't deal with that, bro. I can't deal with that. I know she got a Sabrina been carrying in New York with 31.7 board, 5 assists. Come with it, Sabrina. I'm gonna turn that game on. Come with it. What you saying, Jacob?
I was about to say. So apparently this just came out. JC Edward, so the little miscue or whatever. Yeah, JC Sheldon said you can't do that. Caitlin Clark said yes, I can. I can do whatever the F I want to do.
See, I want everybody now. How do you know she did that? Because I need everybody to see the real her. This is the real her.
It just came out. I sent you the screenshot on my.
This is
okay. Screenshot on Discord.
This is the real her. Where did you get it from? Like Instagram?
No. I think I looked up Connecticut Sun, then it came out.
Like you looked it up under what? I can pull it up.
Let me go to it real quick.
What are you on? YouTube? What are you on?
Google.
Google. Google?
Apparently it said that.
See, they need to see the real her. People gonna see the real her. What did you type in? What did Caitlin say to JC Sheldon?
I think you just type in JC Sheldon or Caitlin Clark. Apparently it's gone now because it was a while ago, but I remember it was stuck on one play for a second. I was looking up to see what was going on, and then it just said like, oh, Marina Mayberry, JC Sheldon, and Caitlin Clark. I said, oh, let me see what this is.
Okay, I'll be right back. Okay.
All right. 17 points for Caitlin. Okay. 5 for 11. Oh, this game is hot. Oh, this is going to be a fun game. This is going to be fun. And 1 for Cloud. She could tie the game up. And 3 steals for Sabrina. Thrina Ionescu. And JJ for 3. Just as you said that, I just looked down at my phone. I'm trying to get DeWitt up here. I don't know where he's at. Come on, Valks. Cook. Kate Martin, you might be cut soon. And I hate saying that. Jacob, we won't hear a lot about this dust up between CC, JC, and Mayberry tomorrow because it's not a CC versus a black girl who went at her. True? And I'm pretty sure JC Sheldon and Marina Mayberry are also straight white girls, so I don't think, yeah, most likely not. $81.8. Holy moly. I'm looking at all this. Holy crap. A meltdown by the Atlanta Dream. I can't say that yet, actually. Yep. Now a double-double for JJ, 10 points and 10 rebounds. Interesting. Kayla. I'll message you on Insta. Are you talking to me or Jew, Kayla? I'm guessing you're talking about Jew. Ball for real. 6 games tonight, 1 game tomorrow, and 2 games competing with Game 6 of the NBA Finals schedule? Yeah, it has. Ball for real, ball for real. I'm over the finals now. LMAO. I'm just tired of it. Okay, gonna put the Pacers to bed. 81-83 2-point game.
Okay, so now the Pacers are gonna. Now you got OKC winning. You guys can't make up your mind. Who's gonna win this game? Jacob, Atlanta or New York? Oh, Marina Johannes. Oh, shot an air ball. 28 seconds left. New York is up by 2. New York is up by 2. New York just turned the ball over and it's close. I'm looking at it, Donovan. Jew, I said OKC and 6 before the finals began. Ha ha! That's right. RC. Poor Pacers. They just cannot do it. Oh, what was that? What was that, Ryan Howard? Ain't no foul.
Hey, RC, do you think Jalen Williams will get MVP or SGA for the NBA Finals?
This is why Atlanta will not. They don't know how to close games. So when they get to the big series, they're going to stay in a good position in a hunt. You know what I mean? But this is why they cannot beat teams like Minnesota and New York in finals because, damn, look like Jonquel fouled her. Hey, Donovan, did Jonquel foul her in your opinion?
Oh, for real, I had OKC in 5 to start the series, so if they're going to close in 6, I ain't mad. SGA is going to be final MVP. By the way, he's been too consistent. Fair enough. People were talking about Jalen Williams getting MVP because of what he did yesterday.
No, you can't go off of one game, bro. It's got to be who got you there.
I know.
I don't like that. Even though I feel like sometimes I see somebody just tear it up and they wouldn't have won the final game, and it looks like, well, hey, they should get MVP, but what did they do throughout the series?
That's true.
So I get mixed feelings about that. Hey, I think we're going to get Kalina Smith, baby. I think Juju and Kalina Smith connection is too darn good.
I ain't mad at that.
And and Big O probably want to come play with you too. That's all West Coast. Ain't nobody trying to go to the East Coast, Mid Coast, and all that. We might get that new girl, the white girl, Wolsiak. She's from the Bay Area. She's from Archbishop Mitty. I didn't realize she was up here with me in my Central, what I call the Central Coast section. And that's where I was a champion at in track. And I played. I got to the first round of it. I think I had maybe 1 or 2 games before I would have played Cheryl Miller, but there ain't no way my team could have gotten that far. But unless I scored 50 or something,
Yeah, it makes sense.
But I mean, I lost by like 3 to get out of the first round. At least I felt like I could have got to the second, but they wasn't giving me no calls. They was just they was trying to. He knew he was scared. That coach, he even said it. And he's like, we can't stop Julie, but we can stop everybody else. And I just couldn't. My team just. I love my team though. We were small. Yeah, well, whatever how you pronounce it, Donovan. Her. I think we get her, Donovan. We set Donovan. We get her. I think she might be the #1 recruit in 2026. Again, we've been getting them. People don't realize #1 recruits come to USC since Tina Thompson. Most of them do. But right now, Lindsay's on a tear. We're getting them with getting #1 recruits. We're trying to surround Juju with some players. Oh, she go to USC, bro. Donovan. Diana Mendez is there. Kia Milton is there. Kennedy, supposedly Kennedy and Jade played today, or Kennedy plays today for the USA team. I don't know where to find that at. RC, do you or Donovan know where I can find that? If we get Big O, we'd be set for years. If we get Kalina, we'd be set for years, Donovan. Like, I'll even watch them, shoot, after Juju leave. We got to keep our West Coast kids, man. It's only right. You know, you feel me? It's only right. I ain't trying to be greedy or nothing, but it's only right. Okay, so I'm impressed with Journey Houston coming in. She's tip top shape, out the gate for Iowa's. Okay, Journey Houston. I think I've heard that name for sure. Bieber channel on YouTube airs America Cup game. Thank you, Ball for real. Thank you. Buffer, I need you to make me some edits. I need you to email me something so that I can talk over it. I'll pay you for it or something. Like, we got to work together so I can do like videos, and especially when you do those edits and I talk over it, we can work together. We can get in a Discord and talk about it, you and I. I agree. I told people the West Coast girls are tough and they're staying home. That's what I hope, Donovan. I'm praying. That's what I'm praying. Okay, I am praying that my West Coast girls are stay home. I swear. And USC act like they got some sense and pay them, because we get the money from the school now and from the NIL. This fever game is why no players are going to Indiana for All-Star, by the way. Somebody said on Twitter. Okay, so look, you got Alicia Gray. You got Tahina Powell. You got Alicia Gray, Tahina Powell, and Ryan Howard. Somebody got to hit a three out of those three. And this is what I'm talking about right here, you guys. Usually the inbound person gets the ball back, but Alicia Gray, where is she? She needs to get, where is she? Why is she way over there? Oh, they didn't call nothing? They didn't call nothing? Tasha, what's wrong with Tasha, bro? She's a bust.
Why? What did Tasha do now? Oh, Tasha called. Never mind.
Tasha, you just ran Alicia Gray over, bro. They didn't. Did they call a foul or something? Put more time on the clock. They got to get Alicia Gray open for the three. He's coaching his butt off over there for Atlanta. Come on, move. I don't want Ryan having a shot. Yo, she missed it. Damn it. She threw it up and hit the front of the rim for the tie.
3 for 13. Yikes.
And they get the ball back or no? It was New York. It's New York's ball. It's over. I'm done with this game. They give it to New York. I'm turning it off.
And they just blew the lead too. That's crazy.
Why didn't you let Alicia Gray take it? I think they didn't let her take it because Ryan is so tall. But she just kind of flipped it up there, but it hit the tip of the rim. And then she didn't get the back of the rim to where it could have been a good bounce. UCLA, someone from Washington saying our first All-American in years is going to the University of Washington. Who's that, Donovan? Who? Don't say someone. I don't know who you talking about. Who's going to Washington? It's their first All-American in years. Is she from Washington? I see UCLA picked up this good shooter and defender from Sweden. Her name is Christina Siegel. I think I'm going to call her CKS for short. Okay. Smeko gets his flowers. Though the FCC system has worked well in the FCCU system. She makes a free throw. I'm done. Okay, I'm done. I'll turn that one off. I'm done. Atlanta could have won that. BG, you could have helped them win that. People just don't know how to act like winners, man.
34 points for Sabrina Ionescu. Great game.
Another fight. They are going at it. It's another fight.
Who's
It
fighting?
was another fight. Connecticut and Indiana don't like each other. It's another fight. It's another fight, bro.
Yes,
46
sir.
seconds left. Another
Yes,
fight.
sir.
Another fight. The whole team had to break this one up. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of Caitlyn messing with JC. I'm sick of it. I see Sophie was in the mess. Lexi trying to break it up. Man, I'll punch one of them girls. I swear to God, I would. I would deck them. We're losing anyway. Send me out. I'm sick of it. You messing with Marina Mayberry? You crazy. You crazy. Marina, the biggest crash. There she goes. Sophie smacked oh my gosh. She grabbed her around the shoulders and pushed her and pulled her down. And they're winning. Sophie, that's not cool. They jumping Sophie. They jumped her. They jumping her.
And they call Kiki dirty?
And you call Kiki dirty, bro. And this is why I need people to see. All you new fans out there, all of you new fans who cried about what Kiki did to Sophie as if Sophie was Miss Innocent, you don't watch Sophie enough. You need to go all the way back the way when she played in college and the stuff that she used to do to Asia and them in South Carolina was like egregious. It was straight crazy over there. It was, man, if you want to go back in your history, Jacob, you're going to see some craziness.
Yeah, I remember seeing a video about it a few years ago.
It's bad. Look at her. She took her off her feet, bro. Instead of going, she didn't even go for the ball. That's a flagrant too. She didn't even go for the ball, like a hard foul for the ball, which would have been smarter if that's what she wanted to do. But why would you do that when you're already up so far? She need to get punched. And I don't know why Sanaya is grabbing on Sophie and not like really like knocking her out. You can't grab on the other team. And they think this shit is funny.
Yes, sir, Keeker. Yes, sir.
Now I need to turn back to my Kiki. Did Kiki do something good?
Yeah, she made a layup and they called a timeout.
On Twitter, they said JC versus everybody.
Oh, I need to see this now. Remember when she was in college, she was hitting that rusty ass Dougie in college. I remember.
Kicking on JC Selden on that. I can't believe that. That's a flagrant. I wouldn't eject her, but she damn sure getting a flagrant.
Wait.
You need to watch this replay, bro. You need to see it. I wish you could see this.
Hold on, listen to this tweet real quick. I love that play by Sophie Cunningham, but the officials are the real culprits here. Should have kicked Mabry and Sheldon out of the game earlier and protect your biggest star. Force Cunningham to take matters into her own hands.
Protect your biggest star.
Yes, I'm not even joking. Somebody actually said that.
You new fans kill me. I only typed it. You new fans kill me. So protect your biggest, protect your star. So
political.
I'm so pissed right now. What's political little saying? Hold on, let me go down. I have to scroll down. I can't even see it. I'm so pissed. Political, you're not watching Caitlin Clark be a menace and her team be a menace right now? They are a freaking menace. They need to be deciding whether this is a flagrant 1 or a flagrant 2. And Sophie thinks this shit is funny. She think this shit is funny. This shit ain't funny. They going after JC Sheldon constantly. And on Twitter, like Jacob said, they're talking about, oh, if you would have ejected Mabry and Sheldon, why would you eject JC Sheldon when she's the one who's getting beat up by Clark? It's pathetic. It's pathetic. You need to. Sophie was a menace on a breakaway. You grab her around her shoulders. You grabbed her around her shoulders, bro.
I don't watch the Fever play. Watch the Fever game no matter who they play. That's funny. You say I don't give a damn about them. Wait, Drew, how do you think Sophie Cunningham would do against Rhea or Kennedy? How do you think she would do against those two, one-on-one?
Rhea or Kennedy? Rhea,
no, if she tried to punk Rhea or Kennedy right like that.
Black people don't fight back in situations like that because we're always going to be the culprit.
Okay.
So straight up fighting, Rhea will whoop her ass. If you really want to know. So this is what you were reading.
He's busy probably. Ooh, 1 point game. 1 point game. Now it's a 3 point game.
Which one, Jacob?
Mystic versus Chicago.
Good. Let's go. Let's see what's going on. They are still trying to decide whatever they're trying to decide when Connecticut is already losing by 17. Will you call it a flagrant and decide if it's a 1 or a 2, bro? Y'all need to stick up for your teammate. This is ridiculous. What are you calling? They're probably trying to decide. There were so many people involved. They're trying to decide like how many people are involved in canceling out. Okay, 3 point game. Let's go, Mystics. Man, I'm conflicted between the Mystics and the Sky because I need the Sky to act like they want to do something. I want to see them get their confidence.
Valks are heating up now.
And the Valks definitely, I want them to do their thing. If I'm JC, I wouldn't need to line it up with the whole team up, and we all need to squabble. It's JC versus everybody, baby. Damn! Get the ball out. Take it out. Take it out. Take it out. Don't miss those shots anymore, Edwards. Good screen, Kiki. Good screen. That's a solid screen. That's a solid pick. What are you talking about? That's a solid pick. That's how you pick. She's right there, and then Atkins moved into. Where's the coach? Why are you not arguing it? Why are you not arguing that soft ass man in this league? I don't want no man in here if you're not gonna act like a goddamn man. Argue it. Why are the commentators blaming the ref? Sophie should have been suspended for the next game. She should be suspended for that. There was no reason why she should have went after her shoulders like that. She had enough time just to kind of swipe at the ball. If you're trying to stop her from making the basket, go after the ball, not wrap your arms around the girl and throw her to the ground, Kayla. That is an ejection. Look at this. All Kiki did was come up. She stopped. Then Atkins moved into her. I'll review that mess. It's the ref's job to keep the game under control, and that is not keeping it under control. It's a 17-point game. Why are you making contact like that? Thank you, Brazil. Why are you doing that? It's the same thing that I said with the hard foul on Reese. I said 30 or 20. Somebody say it was only up 14. What, boy, 14 points. You don't need to hit a hard foul like that.
Hold on.
Kayla's an official political Lil. She's a real official. She's a referee. She doesn't do the pros, but doesn't matter. She knows the rules. So she didn't say that out of bias.
Apparently, Connecticut is the only one that got a technical out of the whole situation.
They are instructed by the league how to call names. No, she said. Kayla said no. True, but that's not what the commentators were saying. They said that they were exhausted. They were exhausted from the refs. What does that mean, Brazil? I don't care what the commentators say. They're just like me commentating on the game. It's a challenge. Oh, he did challenge because he need to challenge that. Kiki was not. I'm telling you, and I'm not even favoring Kiki. That is a real screen. That's how we play ball. You get up there. She came up. She knew what's her name was still. Little Miss Atkins decided to move. You ran into Kiki. That is not a Kiki foul. No matter the level, you can't let the game get out of hand.
Wait, Jew. Sophie got kicked out of the game. She gone.
Good.
She gone.
They got it right. They got it right. They got it right. They got it right.
No matter the level, you can't.
They gave that call to the Sky. That was a bad call, in my opinion. Kiki shouldn't have got a foul out of that. Edwards just pushed Reese out of bounds. I didn't like that. I'm about to say you just missed the layup. JC was thrown out too?
I didn't know that.
Why would JC be thrown out when she got thrown to the ground? She's reacting. I don't even know if she got enough time to get up to do anything. They ejected Sophie, though. Eject her ass. She needed to be suspended. 2 technicals. Why would she get... Why would... No, so Sony, you cannot run into somebody and try to get a foul. Because she's fighting? Because all them people came on her? Why wouldn't she be fighting? You guys have to see how this all started. If you understood how this all started, I know Kayla's correct about the refs keeping the game under control as their job, but don't think politics is not in the play. Yeah, I knew what you meant, political though. But you say it's about politics, political Lil, but according to the Fever organization, they feel that they are getting the bad end of the stick. Nice shot.
Who is this?
We up 50-48. JC was locking down Clark and they didn't like it. JC was locking down Clark and they didn't like it. Of course she was. She thought she was gonna come back into another game and think she was gonna start scoring 30 a game like she did in college. No, that's not what we do here. Nobody in the league is gonna. Well, Sabrina's having back-to-back games, right, Jacob?
Yeah, she had back-to-back 30s.
She's had back-to-back 30s, but you ain't having back-to-back 30s, little mama. I don't see anything with Paige. Let me see what Paige is doing. Paige gets on my nerves with her lack of aggression. Let me see what she's doing in this game. 53-51, Vaux went up. There we go. Hines 4, 6 Smith, 9 Agumen. Enrique, wow. Page 10, 3 for James. He played everybody on the bench scored. Uhuru 2, Charles 7, Carrington 7, Quinterly 7, and Haley Jones. You know we got Haley Jones over there on the wings, right?
I did not know that.
Yeah, you got Haley Jones and Lee Uhuru. And they brought back... Look, Jacob, they brought back Charles. You remember Charles?
Yeah.
The one, that little guard? They brought her back.
For the wings. Yeah, I think so. Okay.
And then, yeah, I think you're right. And then Kiki has 6 points and 3 rebounds. Reese has 12 points and 7 rebounds. So that just saw what I needed to see. Kiki need another game. She need another chance against Reese. She needs to play her again.
Jude, do you know who Stacey Dales is? A former WNBA player?
No.
Oh, because she says Sophie Cunningham is a badass, flagrant foul, yes, but what a moment to support her teammate Cece after all that in third. Officials lost the opportunity for earlier Mabry ejection that was never issued.
Oh, brother. I guess they don't see anything that woman does. You don't ever put your hands like Cece did on somebody. You don't ever do that. You don't do that. She needed another technical. Kayla, were you watching the game? Was Cece taunted JC after the last 3? Could they tee her up for that? Can they tee her up for that for Tawny, Kayla? Apparently, they act like you can't taunt people when you make shots and stuff. Apparently, if you get in their face. Chicago doesn't play defense. That's why it's easy to come back on them. Yeah, their defense lacks. They really do lax. But which players? Is it the perimeter political ill? Would you say it's the guards? Or do you think it's like the inside, Camilla and Angel? You know it ain't Angel. They were mad at some good defense. AC only had 2 points. You don't need to tackle her. Exactly. You were up by 17, 46 seconds. Like, why would you tackle? Why would you wrap your arms around her and pull her down on a layup? If that ain't crazy, I don't know what is. That's something. You need to get that girl out of the game. And she thought, and then she's over there, has no remorse. She's laughing. I'd be like Rick Fox and find her in the tunnel and whoop her ass. I never had to go off on somebody like that. As much, even when they were guarding me and stuff like that, like I had to be tripled and doubled and all that. No one like literally like, well, yes, I have been slapped in the face and all that.
News: scuffle breaks out after Caitlin Clark poked in the eye, shoved by some players.
Oh, why'd you throw that shot up like that? Save the ball. Damn, they don't know how to play defense, Chicago. Why would you foul her, Camilla? The clock had to be winding down after all of that. The clock had to be going down. 22 seconds, 21 seconds, saved. Right there. Saved, dribble, 17 seconds, 16 seconds, 15 seconds. She fouled. Look, who fouled her? Bantam? Why do they? Political ill. Answer me this. Why do they play Bantam? What's up, Kayla? You said Jew. So you about to say something? Somebody asked you a question. I need you to answer as from an official's point of view. I don't know if I were here, I would be going off to after knees. Oh, that's cold. That's dirty. I don't know. So are you trying to take somebody out their career? Oh, come on, make your free throw. Oh, she answered. Okay, cool. I missed it.
Looked like Hayes shot a deep 3 and made it.
Who?
Tiffany Hayes.
Oh, she playing? Oh,
Yep.
It was a joke. Okay. He said it was a joke. Okay. Oh, you talking about the knee thing? I'm lost now. Yeah. I'm serious right now. Look at Haley. Look at Haley Van Liv. I ain't mad at you, Haley. Get that ball off, Haley. Love me some HBL. You get in there, girl. You dove. You dive in there and let your bigs get the rebound. So many games back to back. I can't even keep up. Look at that. Look at that screen. She should have curled harder. It kept going. You know what, Haley? You could have kept going all the way to the basket because Slim went for it. You just keep going to the hoop. Me and Haley about the same height. I would just kept going to the rim until I made contact. Until contact either with the ball, they got me, or the ball. You just keep going to the hole. Don't pull up right there because she wasn't even coming at you. She came at you flying by you. Dang, Camilla, you can't shoot free throws. She got mad at that. She's like, give me that back. Damn. Talk about Angel can't put it back up. See how tough it is? It ain't as easy as people think. It ain't as easy. Why is Angel not in the game? Shade, you got to make that off. Off. And Diamond Miller leads all Minnesota scores with 9. What? Diamond? Oh, but 9? Where's Nafisa Collier? Where is Nafisa Collier? Minnesota took the lead from Vegas. I don't know that I'm not trying to be mean to Vegas, but I don't think they can close games right now without Asia. When is Asia coming back? Jeez Louise. 56-52 Mystics. 58 Wings, 57 Valks. What is going on with my Valks? 49-48 the Lynx with the Aces. Oh my gosh. Storm and the Sparks.
Donovan, are you actually kidding? Diamond Miller leading in scoring for the Lynx. All these games are about to trigger a seizure. I'm dead. Damn, Diamond Miller is cooking.
Bro, Brazil said all these games are about to trigger a seizure. I'm about to have a seizure. I got to go back and see so much. Come on, Secure. Oh, my God. Could you please make a freak? You're right around. Why are they not curving their wrist? When they go up for those shots, you guys have to curve your wrist. You got the bounce. You got the move. You hit the glass, but you have to curve it with the spin into the basket. I see you, HBO, getting her off you. Diamond Miller with a step back 3 for 12. Good for Diamond Miller. She finally acting like Diamond Miller that I know. It's been 3. It took her 3 or 4. How long has she been in the league? 3 years.
Let me check.
It has taken Diamond Miller 3 years to act like I always wanted her to act.
Yep, this is their 3rd season.
Gosh, Diamond, it took you so long. You know, Diamond Miller, Cheyenne Sellers, and Angel Reese is how I discovered Diamond Miller back at Maryland.
Oh, she played at Maryland with them?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That explains why they won their.
They won the championship. Yeah.
That explains it.
Yeah. Diamond Miller was good. Like I knew I saw Angel there, but I thought Diamond was better. Well, she was older. Get the ball out of your hand, Slim. God. And you shoot an off-balance shot. Just go straight up. Don't try to like, when somebody gets their hand in face, don't try to like move the ball away from the hand. Just shoot it straight up. Oh, who's that in the corner over there? Where are you throwing that to, HBO? I did. Don't forget to vote for All-Star. Don't forget to put your All-Star votes in. Everybody, go vote for your player for the All-Star game. Because if you don't and they don't make it, don't say anything. I put my vote in this morning. Diamond sadly had to deal with injuries early, but Maryland Diamond was tough. Donovan. I remember her with her injuries, and I remember Cheryl Reeve really liked her, gave her a lot of time, but she just could never get going. And this is why I said Jonah Holmes is not the answer for Vegas. I don't even know what that pickup was about. I didn't see what that was supposed to be doing. I like Jonah Holmes, but I didn't see what that would be, how that would be helpful to them. That's all. Nothing against Joyner Holmes. Because, they need somebody scrappy and can battle. Oh my gosh. I know I'm behind on Twitter on what my girls are saying. There's so much going on right now. It was so much going on. Okay, there's Paige. Paige has 24. Dallas leading by 1. Okay, I want Paige to go off. What did Caitlin Clark have today? Anybody know?
20. She had like 26 and 4, I believe. Let me double check that. Yep, 26 and 1. My bad. She had 4 turnovers.
Damn. Yeah, 1 assist?
No, 1 rebound.
What's the assist? That's what we care about with her.
6th.
And she had 4 turnovers and 6?
Yeah. I am going to laugh my butt off if Dallas beat the Valks because the Valks are supposed to beat them. Yeah, I was about to say, when did she score 24? But I was going to actually say, did she go on a rampage? I wouldn't be surprised. It's Paige. The fact that Minnesota is winning and Nafisa Collier isn't doing anything is disturbing. Even though they don't have Asia.
So what did you say about Asia?
I said, the fact that the Wings are barely winning with Nafisa not doing anything and Asia is out is disturbing. It's disturbing.
I'm glad JC got back up and went straight at Sophie. You don't grab me like that and almost knocked me, like could have hurt me. You crazy?
Let me see if they posted this on Threads.
Grabbing her by her neck? Like, what kind of shit is that? You need to be suspended. Somebody said the headline tomorrow will say the headline, Angel Reese former teammate. Look, they always got to attach Angel and stuff, right? This is how twisted the media is. This is being satire, but he says Angel Reese, former teammate Marina Mabry assaults delicate baby Caitlin Clark. Bruh. So JC gets a flagrant 1. For what? She was reaching for the ball and she accidentally hit Caitlin in the face. And then Caitlin got bumped and it was really, and she played it off. It was Tina was walking by and no, Tina didn't even mean to do that. But she was trying to sell it because she didn't know who was messing with her. Because the girl got hypersensitivity. She got some kind of psychological disorder. And here's why Lee didn't need to leave Seattle. She's 1 for 3 and fouling out. She was like that at Storm. She was like, I don't like that girl. She 4th round pick. I can tell you one good left hook from JC Sophie would have never tried her again. Straight up. But Clark has been messing with her ever since last year. Like she don't mess with the black girl, but she's sure enough always messing with JC Sheldon. And all JC Sheldon does, like if I knew JC Sheldon because I've watched her since college, I know anything she did would have been incidental because she's just trying to play tough defense. On that play, the commentators weren't even mentioning CC pushed JC for the ball. No, they don't. They excuse it.
What the fuck is this? Oh, now I see why JC's pissed off. I'm looking at this.
Now do you see it?
Yeah,
you see what she did?
It looked like
around her neck and shoulders and stuff. You see when she's going up for a shot. Who does that? Dude, Clark messes with anyone shorter than her. Look at what she did to that girl at Purdue. I'll never forget that, Zill, ever. I will never respect what she did to that girl, ever. And I'm glad you said it was Purdue because I've always been trying to remember where that was. Good job, Sony. I'll never respect Clark for that. Kiki got a block. I just saw Sony. I just saw Sony squeeze in for a layup.
Paige, chill out. Chill out. We want the Valk to win, Paige. Chill out.
Paige going on?
Yep, she's hitting jump shots now.
I want Paige to act like that's her team and go out because Enrique show ain't doing it. Get the ball. Go all the way to the hoop. Jump ball. Call the jump sooner. So that people won't be like, it looking like a foul. Oh, now Marsh want to show some emotion. Now he want to show some emotion. Nah, bro, that's the right call. Now Tyler want to show some emotion. About time, bro. Act like Gino used to act when he was a young man. It's a jump ball because when you turn the swing, it's going to look like it's a foul, but it's a jump. Oh, whatever. We got something. Somebody got a technical. Coach got a technical. Sony made the free throw. 63-60. Donovan, I missed the block by Kiki. Damn, I missed the block by my Kiki. Let me see what she got. She barely, she like that because she barely be getting any blocks. She got 4 fouls, 4 turnovers. It's rough in there for the power forward. I understand why her and Angel get turnovers. It's rough in there. She's still +5. Kiki ain't got no block. Shakira got a block. They didn't even give her on the screen. They didn't say it. She blocked Angel. Dang, it didn't come up on the scoreboard though. On her thing. See, Kiki ain't gonna back down from nobody. That Nigerian blood ain't backing down from she ain't scared of nobody. She ain't scared of nobody.
It looked like Fee might be injured because she only played 18 minutes.
Damn, I knew you was gonna miss that. Same team.
Let's see what's going on.
Oh, damn it, Shakira. Anybody tell me, Ball for real, do you know if the FIBA team, the girls played yet? Is it? I'm gonna go into that later. Sparks, the Sparks, Jacob,
yep,
picked up Grace Berger, and I think Kelsey Plum sit out tonight.
That a good pickup?
Well, you know what? I like Grace Berger. They just didn't play her much or right for the Fever, but there was too many guards in there.
Okay.
And then they had the Brook American Cup girls demolished. They demolished PR already. Okay. And Grace Berger can be a good pickup. I'm gonna see tonight. I think she's good. People don't like her, but I think she just wasn't on the right team with the Fever. I just have a feeling she'll fit right with the Sparks. 66-62. Let's go.
She's out with a back injury.
It says leg injury. You talking about Kelsey?
No, I'm talking about Nafisa.
Damn, not the back. The back is so hard to like. It's not good. The back is everything. You need your back. The moves that she does and the way she like turns and spins and all that, she needs her back. They're gonna need to let that heal. They're gonna need to let that heal. Let me tell you that right now. Okay. You under 19 girls don't play for a while. Okay. But the America Cup girls, okay. Do you know if Kennedy what she did? And is Kennedy and Jazzy on the same team? I mean, or Jazzy, is that the team she plays for with Ken Dog? I need them to make the team. I need 2 Trojans on that team.
Or she went.
I was just thinking about RC. Where did he go? Minnesota outscored. So Minnesota won?
Not yet. Long way to go.
I don't know what Caitlin Clark's problem is with JC, but it's pissing me off. She need to keep her hands to herself. They were talking it out. She's like, she's trying to explain something to her. So somebody's like, and walks away. Like she pushed her away. Like, get out of my face. And Marina was like, "What you doing?" Like she's got a bad stinking attitude, bro. Like sometimes you just need to like chill. It's like sometimes you talk it out, sometimes you go out, but you talk it out. That girl keeps an attitude. Good people.
Hold on, where's my headset? I gotta see the crash outs.
Yeah, what Sophie did to JC was not cool. Not cool. Like if she had time to get up and go after her, I don't blame her if JC did. And then she tried to fight her. When JC came at her, she grabbed her by her head. And Lindsay was like, "Get off her!" Like somebody should have stole to Sophie's job. If you wanted to let her hair go, then you should have stole to her job. And by the time you should see these pictures. By the time she grabbed her, when JC came at her, JC should have been swinging and hitting her right in her gut to let her go because she's grabbing her by the back of her head and talking mess while she's doing it. It's bad. It's bad. It's bad. I'm gonna send it to you in Discord.
All right.
I wish somebody would do juju like that. You wouldn't even escape out of the Galen Center. Just like that team barely got out of there. They barely got. I'll tell you about it later. They barely got out of there. I told you guys on air. Don't do that. Don't purposely ever think you're gonna punk Juju in Los Angeles. I'm gonna tell you right now. You better get a security all the way to the airport and to the bus. Chicago need to learn how to fight. They need to learn how to fight to the end. What are you doing? Stop dribbling in place. Go, Camilla. Go, baby girl. Damn, time clock went out. She don't have a baby hook. She needed a baby hook right there. She got to the rim, but she needed like a baby hook. Oh, she got blocked by Shakira. Damn, these players need to continue to work on their game. No, this is under 16 girls right now. Kennedy and Jazzy are later. That's the game I want to see, Donovan. Kennedy is in her trials right now, right? For under 23. Jazzy's in for the World Cup later this month. Okay. Damn, why you shoot the ball so hard? Slim, just lay it up over the rim. Damn! All those offensive rebounds and none of them went in. Garbage. Reese on F. Reese. Ooh, Reese bodied her. Angel Reese bodied her. She bodied Aaliyah Edwards. She bodied her. LSU on UConn crying. Go on, Angel. Bam. And she said, bam again. Look at Angel. She said, I remember you from college, baby girl. Look at that. Look at Angel Reese. That's an all-star, baby. Wait, hey, Jacob.
Yep.
Wait till Angel and them see this. When they see what, wait till they get in the locker room and on the bus and they see all that went on. They're going to say, dang. Our stuff was crash out. They was crashing out today. And notice who the crash outs are always involved. Is there some sort of theme in this?
Yep.
But look. Oh, it's because they don't like Caitlin. No, Caitlin is dishing it just as much as she's getting it. Clark need anger management. The coach came out on the floor for her and told her to calm the heck down. Thank you. Because they fighting for her and she's getting her team like thrown out. Like you're not gonna keep doing that to people. One of them foreigner girls ain't gonna give a damn and knock you on your butt. And of course, well, you just hurt the biggest star. Nobody's gonna watch. Nobody's gonna watch the WNBA.
Okay, good. Y'all can leave.
Oh, you lost 55% in viewer. Okay, we'll go back to where we were. I'm fine with it. Because I know there's enough players in the league and coming in the league that I don't mind watching it. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. The tickets go up anyway. The tickets go up to like crazy prices. They need sponsors. They don't need to raise the ticket price. They need to get these sponsors to help pay for these girls. These girls is balling. Like they are good basketball players, pretty much. You know me, I'll be on them because some of the stuff I'll be feeling like. I just think that I never realized because I'm not playing, you know. But Tasha made a point. A few other people made a point. The way Kathy has these games lined up, it's very difficult to recover. You know, and they don't do like the NBA and just kind of like give you 3 quarters of lackadaisical play and then they play in the fourth. They don't do that. They play like every quarter. And that's tough on your body. That's why you see so many injuries. You know what I mean? Day in and out. You would see that in the men. Could you see it now in the men? Men go out all the time because it's like traveling and you get in a bus. I met twisted my ankle in Texas. I got the swelling down before we got on the plane, but when I got on the plane, that sucker said, boom. There was no way, there was nothing I could do. Speaking of under 23, who do you think might make the team under Carl Lawson? Carl Lawson is the coach? How do you got under 19? I guess Juju could have played under 19 because she's not 20 until July. I wonder where she would have went. And then
I think she would have went 20 because I think she was under 19. I think
last time. Well, no, she didn't play that. She didn't play. She didn't play. I didn't see her play.
No, I think she was saying like she was going to participate, and then she probably dropped out of it
because she was on the bench again. She was on the bench injured when she made the Nike Summit or one of those, like the Summit or the Jordan, whatever those teams, she was injured.
Oh, I think this is for the summer team. She was out for the.
Because it's every 2 years, I think. So she that was when she was coming into college. She didn't get to play. But when she was under 16 and stuff in high school, she played Mexico and Hungary. And then Juju would have played under 23, all the college girls. Okay, got it, Donovan. Yeah, she would play under 23. So then that means like Hannah, Olivia Miles are the 20. Okay, under 23. Okay, I did see that group.
Okay, Hannah, this is your time to prove that you're the best college player.
Yeah, this is your time. This is your time. You finally get to be National Player of the Year, unless Betts challenges you.
Or unless they're strong to decide to say, okay.
That's a long shot. That would be incredible. That would be incredible. I'd like to see what she does. That'd be incredible.
I think it just depends on what UConn does and how well she plays.
As a sophomore, she's not even runner-up to Juju. Hannah is.
I know.
And then there's Betts. So Sarah wasn't even in the conversation. So I can't. If she makes a leap like that, wow. She good and all. Don't get me wrong.
I know.
Don't get me wrong. But Hannah's like her stats across. She's very efficient across the board. Like. And Juju is very dominant and very versatile. She's a pure scorer. Juju is a pure scorer. And Hannah is like got a lot of versatility, but it's tough. It's tough. I just noticed Angel's wearing her braids inside her jersey. Oh, good for her. Good for her. That's a good observation. That's a great observation. I think they should do that. That hair is too much.
There's no way you're gonna lose to the wing. There's no way.
There's no way. There's no way. There's no way Natalie Nicosi's gonna do that to me. She's not gonna do that to me. They need
331 left.
I think a lot of it has to do with she's playing. She's got different players that she's been squeezing in there. You know what I mean? She lost her. We lost like Salome. You know what I'm saying?
I know.
Okay, because I just want you to know that.
Like, I know that.
She got a bad. What's Thornton doing? 17. Okay. Natalie got a bad team. Let me just wait till we get like Salome back and stuff like that. Damn. They got 17 Thornton, 18 Billings, 14 from Leticia. Look at Leticia off the bench. 10 from Hayes. Martin sucks. You're not playing. Ariel Powers ain't getting no run. Chin didn't get no run. Veronica Burton need to step it up. She only had 3 points. Damn.
Talbot isn't doing anything.
Talbot ain't doing a damn thing. She got a +8 though. For what?
Oh, because she had 4 assists.
Okay, well that's good. She did assist. Look at Angel going to the hole. Go Kiki, go Kiki, go. You didn't know she could bring the ball up, huh? Oh, you're supposed to give it back, Sony the Keeks. That's that give and go. Oh, okay. Slowed up. 70. Damn, it's only one. They're only up by 1. Jay, what are you calling? You're dribbling too much, bro. Get off the ball. Don't give it back to her. Oh, don't give it to Slim. Damn. Oh, foul. And one. She ran into her. Angel Reese used to go to Slim's camps when she was a little girl.
I think I heard that.
Angel ran into her. It was on accident. And then she threw it up in the air and went in. Come on, make it 74. I know Angel didn't like that foul. I didn't like that foul either. I hate when she pumped her. She got her up in the air, and that's what you got to do. She didn't even have to lean into her. The girl just kind of came down on her. Look at Ariel getting aggressive. Damn, you ran into it. That was a bad screen. Dang, Jade. Sorry, Melbourne.
Kirsten Bell, who are you thinking you are? What the hell?
Did she score?
Yeah, she had 5 points.
She can shoot, though. That girl can shoot. Well, that used to be her thing. I don't know if you guys remember. It's been a long time. When she came into the league, she could score her butt off. But she had so many good players that I think you wasted a lot of her years because there were so many players that I didn't even think she still had the jumper.
A lot of people wanted her gone. That's why I'm saying that.
How's Alicia Knight doing?
Let me double check that right now.
She's one of the ones that's been keeping them in the games.
Where's that?
What's Cuban Siconian doing? And young.
She's wait. No. She has 12 points, 4 for 11, 4 for 8 from 3.
4 for 8
from 3, but 4 for 11 overall.
She has 16 points.
Huh?
She has 16 points.
No, 4 for 8 from 3, 4 for 11 from the field. She only made threes. She only has 12.
12.
And Aaliyah Nye, she had 7 points in 15 minutes.
Did she do anything else? Okay, so Hannah and Olivia are the point guards. Make it as their forwards. I feel Bears will be there as a big body center, and the wing players are hard to see. Okay. Good job, Donovan.
2 blocks. That's it.
So when does Kennedy play? Kennedy's under 19?
Which?
What happened? My phone went off. Let me put this on. Why is it making noise? Is it this phone? That usually means that's the end of a quarter or end of a game. Come on, you gotta get tough, honey.
Monica Billings really missed 2 free throws. I'm sick to my stomach.
12 points on 12 shots, I bet, for Jewel. 12 points on 12 shots for Jewel. And you think she got... He said 8. Oh, Ariel Atkins with the block. Slim. You need to be embarrassed, bro. You didn't double pump that. You should have double pumped that. Ariel got up. She got you, Slim. Did she foul you, bro? Did she foul you? Yeah, she fouled you. I see it now. Under 19 plays in 27 days or something like that. Okay. Because I didn't see Kennedy working out. So maybe, she's probably with them, I guess. She must be away now because she wasn't in the training room when I saw the pictures of USC players working out and doing conditioning. I saw Juju in there getting her weights on. She's going to be strong. Her lower body, though, it's going to take a minute, but that upper body going to be killer. Kiki's not getting her offense going, but she's playing good defense and doing other things. It's hard for her to get it all. She's trying to guide the ball in. Liberty won. Wow, Liberty pulled that out.
Donovan, you're actually correct. It's actually 12 points on 12 shots for Jewel. You're actually correct.
Oh, it is for 12. You said 4 for 8.
It was 4 for 8 when I told you, but
did she want a heater? Did she want a heater of losses?
No, 4 for 8 from 3. I said 4 for 8 from 3. I said 4 for 11 from the field. I meant.
Oh, you were right. Okay, so he was right. Well, because you said 4 for 11.
Yeah, I'm mixing.
Angel Reese punched Kiki. They said she did. Angel Reese pushed Kiki in the face. Oh, I'm mad at you now. Angel. I just saw that. That. Yeah, she pushed her right in her face and kept her from getting down the court. Kiki fell out, and they missed it. They didn't even call it. It was at some point in the game. I'll send it to the Discord. They didn't even catch that, Jacob. I'm pissed. Kiki got her welcome to the league, I guess. Get the ball up. Get the ball up, Slam. Michaela gonna foul you on her clumsy self. You shot it. Good job, Kiki. Good rebound. You knew that girl was gonna miss. I knew she was gonna miss. Good job, Kiki. She said finally. Kiki said finally. Kiki said finally. She said finally. She finally trailed that ball. She watched it leave her hand so she can get that, and it missed everything, and she was right there for the offensive rebound. Come on. Watch her. Watch Kiki trail the ball. Not that one. Okay, right here. Slim's gonna get it. Slim's gonna turn around. She's gonna drive on Michaela Wnba. She takes her out. She goes downhill. She pulls up the free. Kiki gets it before Angel gets it and puts it up. Yes, the trials are happening right now. Kennedy and under 23, they look pretty all right. Blake's and Flaw look comfortable. Oh, we got. Ooh, why is Kennedy and under 23? Donovan, why is she? She's not. She's only 9. She's 19. Why is she not playing with the 19 and under?
Who, Blake?
Kennedy.
Oh.
Kennedy is going to be a sophomore. Blake's too. They with the big. Kennedy and Blake's are with the big girls. So Fly J is in there. Damn, I wish Juju was playing. Damn. Why can't she play? No. It just ruined everything. Playing that silly team. I knew it. I kept saying that night. I don't want to play Mississippi State. They're too clumsy. See, Jules needed to be aware of that. I was like, Jules, slow down, bro. Slow down. They're the kind of people that can't keep up with you, and they're going to get tangled up in all your speed and stuff. Chill. Just be casual. They got Kennedy with all the college girls, under 19, and Jazzy, Jerry, Betts, Chavez, and them. So Jazzy's with them. Okay, all right. I ain't mad. Kennedy need to probably be with the big dogs. She does. Jersey. Oh yeah, Jersey. Jersey's gonna be a senior, and she's with them.
Yeah, she's a senior this year. She's going to be a senior.
She's playing with the under 19. Yeah, because she's would be going on 17. Bob's gonna lose to Dallas. Paige has 4 steals. Paige Beckers. Do your thing.
4 blocks, 2 steals. 4 steals, 2 blocks. My bad.
Paige Beckers, 19 said, oh, they gonna win that game. Paige Beckers. You know who's at the game today, don't you? You know who's at the game, right? You know who's at Paige's game today, right?
Who?
Coach Gino.
Oh, Gino, I forgot about that. He said he would.
He got Chin, but Chin didn't get in. Brittany Sykes, 32 points for Slim. 32 points for Slim.
She can cook, but she can get you out of the game also. It goes both ways.
Yeah. Milky Way said Bantam shouldn't see the floor again. I'm with you, man. Nah, Milky Way, I'm with you.
I agree with you. Bantam,
I agree with you too. She needs to sit the bench. Like, she need to figure her life out. Good game, Chi-Town. Good game.
I'm so mad that the Valks lost to the Dallas Wings. I'm so mad about that.
I'm so mad about that too. I'm not happy at all with that.
Natalie's gonna make them work now. I know she is.
Kiki got 8 points. He couldn't get off. 8. Hey, she played the best rebounder in the country, in the league. Got 6. She learned a lot today about Reese and how tough Reese is on the boards. Reese got 10 boards, 17 points, double.
17 points, 10 boards, 5 assists, but 7 turnovers.
Cardosa, 18 points, 10 boards, 2 turnovers. Damn, Reese, you got 7 turnovers. Jeez Louise, bro. What is that all about? Oh, you know what? She handles the ball a lot more. It's not as easy as you think.
It's not.
Well, we're losers as usual. Nah, man, that's a tough game for them. Like they fought. Like they really fought. I'm proud of this guy. They were trying to get 2 games in a row, but the Sky needed. I mean, the Mystics needed a win. They needed a win. How's CC Hating crew doing tonight? The CC Hating crew is doing just fine. We're doing just fine.
Where do you see that from? Where do you see that? I don't see nothing.
James Wheaton, you got the wrong people, bro. We don't hate CC.
We're not even talking about him. I don't know why you're.
We don't hate her. We just call it like it is. If I'm watching her game and I see something good, I'm gonna talk about her. If she does something she shouldn't have her business doing, I'm gonna talk about her too, James Wheaton. So hit that subscribe button.
Wait, who did you say the person was?
Hold on, let me see. Oh, where'd he go? You got the wrong crew. You got the wrong crew. You see a black person, you automatically think somebody hate her. You got life messed up, bro. You got life real messed up.
James Wheaton. How? I did not see that.
You got life real messed up. You don't judge people by the color of the skin, and that's why we hate CC, bro. Nobody hates the girl.
Hey, James Whedon, newsflash, there's a white person in here too. So you can't bring up the race now. There's a white person in here too. What's up, Keisha?
This was some basketball for your butt, y'all. Tonight, this was crazy. Hey, Keisha.
What grade is Mara Bronin?
Mara Brown, don't know. Addie Brown, I heard of her. Addie Brown, no. Wait, did I hear her? She played for Iowa State?
Yeah, her. Addie Brown.
And then Audie Crooks. Now, Mara Brown, I don't know, Donovan, who that is. Oh, Brazil said he gone. I didn't even see him. 17.7 for 13, 10 boards. She did, I mean, she's player of the game. Reese's because of her boards and 5 assists. But handling a ball a lot is going to get you. It's hard. It's going to cause some turnovers. I hate making turnovers. I don't remember being a real turnover queen, but it's hard. Like,
hold on, I got to go to the Valk's Instagram page and see how well the fans are doing.
But that's the under 23 trial participants. Okay, that's the trials.
I need to see a crash out right now from the Valk fans.
79, 72, we got that. The Valks, okay, the Sparks are 11-11 right now. Neck 4. Look at my girl Sarah Ashley Barker and Azura Stevens. I wonder if we can hang. Can we hang with the Storm? I need to turn this game on. Can we hang with the Storm?
I mean, the Valks beat them and they just lost to the Wings, so yeah, probably.
Yeah, but they're not gonna do that 2 times in a row.
That's true. I know.
I can't see them doing that. They got too good of a team to do that.
I know. I don't want to say it name, but I know he's crashing out that they just lost to the Wings and then they beat the Aces.
That's what I'm saying. It's so much like I gotta watch the Dodgers. So is it true that they gonna get rid of O'Shea Otani?
No. Where did you hear that from?
Why did I wake up and I was scrolling something and it says something about him? Like, why would they do that?
It might be something about. It might have to do with him pitching because he hasn't pitched in nearly 2 years.
Oh. Why did the WNBA players hate CC so much? The rising star raises all ships. I don't think that we hate her. I just think that whatever she gives, they give back, Monka. We just get they like she gets away with stuff. Like if you go back and watch that game today, she her and JC Sheldon was playing defense and she swept down, right? And it wasn't even like she tried to hit her in her face. It was like incidental contact, and that's what it's noted as. So they were talking and running her mouth, and so then all of a sudden they're having a conversation, and then she just walked away and pushed her and walked away like whatever. That kind of stuff I don't like, Bunka. I don't like that. Yeah, it was incidental, and tell that to Cece. You don't have a conversation with somebody. If somebody says, "My bad," no, I didn't try to do that.
Really did?
And then you don't turn around and shove. Cece shoved JC Sheldon, and she puts out because she was being followed. She's guarding her, bro, and she wasn't following her. And if she's following her, she's guarding her. What's up with you guys with the weirdo shit like that? Talking about she's following her. She's guarding her. You forget it's a basketball game? So what's up with Sophie? Monka, since you want to stick up for them? Talk to me. What's up with Sophie? I respect that, sticking up for your team, but don't see why Cece gets all the hate. Nobody gets targeted like her. So Angel Reese doesn't get targeted like her.
I'm seeing
I disagree with you about the word targeted. There was no targeting. She's always in bullshit. She's not getting targeted. She don't like to be touched. And it's a basketball game. The refs let the game, yes, they did. Because you should have walked up to them and she should have got a warning. I don't even know what she would have warned JC about in the beginning. LeBron never got done. Yes, he did.
What are you talking about?
LeBron never got done like this. Yes, he did. They hated LeBron. What are you talking about?
Shut up. Michael
Jordan got done. Everybody gets done like whatever you're talking about. She's no different than anybody. Why do you guys? I got a question. Why do you think Cece? What are we supposed? You want us to guard her like the way she got guarded when New York let her get so many free shots off just to make you guys happy, and you loved it. You ate it up. She don't want that. She wants to be guarded. You don't. She was. You think she got those shots off because she was cooking somebody? She wasn't cooking shit. They let her get the shots off. Go back and watch the game. We're just supposed to just let her just be. Just let her do whatever she wants. And you guys will just love it. Just love it. To get your rocks off. Come on, bro. You know how many times Juju Watkins gets hit and she doesn't get the calls? If you go back and look at Ball for Real's edit, you're gonna see so many times Juju gets hit and she doesn't get no calls. She never crash out like this. Never. She'll put up her hands like, wait, what? That's it, and she'll go on. Your girl just do too much. It's irritating. That's why. And then it makes the fans react. And then you guys start saying, why is she being targeted? Ain't nobody targeting her.
Hold on, let me say something real quick. Monka, do you realize that there are people on the internet celebrating Angel Reese missing her first shot and bringing out a brick to make fun of her because they betted on her to miss her first shot? You know that, right?
That's targeting.
They're actually betting on her to miss their first shot and celebrating and bring out a brick. So don't tell me that. Because I'm saying Angel get more hate on the internet than Cece. So don't give me that stuff.
Constant.
Don't give me that stuff. I agree with that. But don't say like, oh, Cece gets all the hate. Don't say that. Hold on, let me scroll back up real quick. And Monka, not all WNBA players hate Cece at all. I don't know where you got that from.
Nobody hates her. We just hate her behavior. I can't stand her. I'll use that word. I can't stand her behavior because it's like it brings people like you out. Why you're picking on Cece? Like she's innocent.
I'm just wondering.
She crashed out. Real Money says she crashed out because after being poked in the eye, somebody ran up on her on a dead ball, so she protected her space, Congrats, Sophie, on that good foul.
What?
What did you just say, Real Money? What? That's a good foul. Getting ejected is a good foul, bro. That's a good foul, bro, to you. Yeah, they were discounting Angels triple double because it came against Connecticut. Why didn't CC go for a triple double tonight against Connecticut? Angel always feeds into the trolling, somewhat for publicity. So what? So what? If you got as much hate as her, you would turn that into that. Okay, let me tell you something. I mean, let me give you a little bit of history. Muhammad Ali, unapologetic with his speech. Uppity Negro. He talked too much. Okay? Blah, 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 blah. He talked too much. They called him the Louisville Lip. Louisville Lip. He's from Louisville. They say he got too much lip. That Negro got too much lip. He turned that around and called himself, I'm the Louisville Lip. Bruh, that's what you do. That's what you do. Man, Cece can get away way more hate and constant. What? Man, she don't get no hate. Like, no.
Okay, she's giving you props. This person's giving you props. She's saying you know ball.
Thank you. I really do. I've been around too long. Played it with some of the best. Seen some of the best. I'm just not. I'm trying to check myself to figure out why is it that I don't glaze over Clark. I think you know what I love that she did the other night that I thought she was getting down because it's my style of ball. When somebody scores, you come down and score. Somebody scores, you come back and score. I was proud of Cece. I was like, get it, Cece. Now that kind of stuff that she was doing, that's cold. But shooting logos and stuff like that, that don't move me at all because I've seen it before. Put your hand to the camera for Lamar Jackson edit. I'm bored. I'm bored said, put your hand to the camera for Lamar Jackson edit. Well, you know, I played center of attention. I've said that before. Because she been had a triple-double. She not worried about getting one. They don't even mean that. Okay, so what? But that's what I'm saying. Whatever Angel does, why you gotta bring up? Well, she's done that before. Why does that matter? She's not a forward. The big deal about it, Real Money, is that Angel is a forward. She's a forward. So people like her and people like AT getting those are a big deal. And she's the second youngest to do it. Who's my top players in I don't even want to say. I don't even have no top players in W right now. Top 5. Right now, you don't want to know. You don't even want to know. You don't even want to. I don't even want to tell you because when I don't say somebody's favorite, they're gonna fall out because they're not. If you right now after 10 or 12 games, it ain't who you think it is.
Drew, they're trying to start an argument with you to crash out. Don't even say nothing.
For validation, I gave her validation. I loved when she went back to back when Cece was going that back to back stuff, you know, when she was scoring. But she does nothing that is impressing me. I don't care about 3-pointers like that. I don't you don't hear me like glazing over Steph Curry. I think he's wonderful, but I'm not a Steph Curry fan.
Hey, what's up, Woody Mac? Join the panel.
Oh, do I think she's in the top 5 right now? Yeah, I think she is. I think she is. I think she's in the top 5. Most popular, best player from a basketball perspective. I don't know if she's the most popular.
Woody, try to join the panel. I want to try to join the panel.
AT is a big wing. Yeah, she's like a big wing, so I can't even put her in that for a spot. I don't know. Then if that's the case, if I can't put her in the point forward like I thought she was, then Angel's probably like, nobody's done a triple-double from the power forward position. That's a big deal. Angel been good the last 3 games. I'm ignoring the turnovers because that's just like, yeah, you should put Ponytail Pete got turnovers. I'm out working, Jacob. It's noisy outside. Oh, okay, he's working. Talking to someone in the chat about the triple AT average, a triple double, and it wasn't nothing special. Yes, it was special. It almost got her an MVP, real money. So I don't know what you're talking about. Ponytail P. Yeah, I give that nickname to Wnba. Gave her that nickname. And the only person that got the most double doubles I've seen in a season that was going for like 2 or 3 years was Alyssa Thomas, and she wasn't a 2-guard or a point. And it was a big deal. It was like she had like 13 of them. I mean, I can't remember. It was a lot. That's Ponytail Pete Maravich. That's what CC is.
What's it called? Jew. I already saw something about the triple doubles. I think a lot of people have 3, and I think Alyssa Thomas has a huge gap. It's like she had 15 triple doubles compared to everybody else.
Yeah.
Like 3.
Yeah, something like 13, 15, something like that. It was like,
that's like, wow.
That's a lot. Like she was like, and that's the year, like 2 years in a row, she was up for MVP. And the year that they were debating on Asia and Brianna, I said you should have just given it to Alyssa Thomas. It was ridiculous that you didn't give it to her. I'm sick of them too. It should have been Alyssa Thomas. I'm out, guys. Go Dodgers. Peace. All right, Brazil. Go Dodgers. She dribbled like a white guy from the 70s too. Wody, I said that. She dribbled like Wody said she dribbled like a white guy from the 70s. Ponytail Pete dribbled like Bob Cousy to me. I can't stand her dribbling the way, but I guess it works. That little one-handed thing that she be doing in a circle, and like she looked like something. She looked like a misplaced player, like from another time. You know what I'm saying by that? And that's just not my style. It works for her, but it's not going to work much longer when Hannah gets in her. Hannah gonna be so clean with it. She's not gonna be poking her in her face or any of that kind of stuff. There's, you know what I'm saying? Like Juju gonna pick her. It's like it's not. There's some players coming. I don't know how she get away with that one-handed dribble stuff. I just don't. But she gets it. She does it. But she got some guards that are coming. They coming, Jacob. They coming. Watch the America Cup.
What is that on?
They said FIBA. What you guys say? There's a FIBA channel on YouTube, I think. So I think we'll be able to see it since it's on YouTube. She dribbled like a white guy from the 70s too. So Ponytail Pete. Yeah, that's what when I look at her, she just reminds me of something like from back before my day, the way she dribbles. And I'll be looking, and she's a soccer player. So she's all over the floor. She can see the floor. She can read the floor so well because she played soccer. She plays like a soccer player to me. In her whole career, you know how long she been in the league? CC doing this in year 2. You know how long Angel been in the league? She doing it in year 2. That's the thing. You're not giving the 2020 class of Paige, CC and Angel. Give them the credit. They're different positions, different styles, and it's showing you that generation is making its way. And you just it's a FIBA channel. Canada versus Mexico on right now. It's like you just want us to just circle it, zoom in on her.
Fun of handing her dog. Oh, we're not going for that real money. Come on, don't do that. You're making fun of handing her dog.
No, I don't know. Is he?
Yeah, he is, because I can tell by the emojis. Well, he's thinking Hannah's not going to do nothing in the league when she gets here.
She will. If Cece can, she will. Because at first I didn't think she could. If you think Georgia Amore is going to do something, you damn sure are going to know that Hannah will. I'm waiting to see what Cam Brink got for us when she back. I don't believe it. I don't believe in Cam Brink. I love her, though. I met her, and she's a beautiful person. I love her vibe. Talk to her like she's just so cool and very pretty, and I love her blocks and stuff like that. But she gets so many fouls and she's so frail. Like she just, she's behind in her development, unfortunately. So I don't know. But when she gets those blocks, she's crazy good.
Who gets those blocks? But Cam.
And she got an outside shot too. But she's not gonna dominate. Maybe later. Maybe give her more time. I don't expect TC or I don't expect that the class that they're only in their second season. I don't expect them to be like, they don't have what it takes to like camp. I mean, what's her name? Cece don't have what it takes to be MVP this year. Like she doesn't look like she can do that to me consistently day in and day out. Like
who actually pushed her?
Are you looking at what I sent you?
No, I'm looking at the first. I think you sent me it. Hold on. I'm looking at the
Discord. It's gotta be
on Snapchat. I'm looking at the play.
She's playing great
defense. How touched her?
Yeah, she's playing great defense and getting rebound. Nobody's denying. Good, don't deny it. Nobody's denying. Just make it clear. Nobody's denying. What's the girl? Nobody's denying. You gotta turn that down. Is that you or me? I think that's me, huh? Sorry about that, Jacob. That was me.
I thought it was me at first because I have headphones on and I don't.
No, that wasn't you. I was using my phone and I got my headsets on and I couldn't. I was like, is that me or you? Nobody is denying her. I don't understand what more. That's the problem. What more do you guys want us to say? Dang, I gotta remember I got an appointment. I'm glad I could take these braces off my mouth. Can't believe I made it.
Get Lexi Brown's trash ass out of the game, bro. Please get Lexi Brown out of here. Please.
Oh my god, I'm not gonna say that, man. Okay. All right, hold on. You got to cover this.
Got it. Real money. How tall is Kelsey Plum and all of them? Because I'm pretty sure they're doing fine and they're short. And Hannah is a lot quicker than them. She's a lot faster than a lot of these guards. So no, she'll be fine. How tall is Sue Bird? How tall is Sue Bird? Hold on. No. And 25-5, real money. They have to have a good record, and the physicality are currently an MVP. Currently leading in MVP right now. So, and Asia Wilson is not that far behind. So she's gonna have to play good consistently. Because all the other two are not gonna take it lightly. Sue Bird is 5'9". Hold on, who got the? Please tell me Lexi Brown foul. No, please tell me. Hold on, who got the foul? Who got the foul? Yeah, I don't. The Fever literally had to have a good record in order to do that. Asia's not even playing that great for her standards and is not that far off from Cece's. Fee is literally balling. She was just injured tonight. And now the Connecticut Suns! And y'all going crazy over that? Yeah, I said Asia's right behind Cece and Nafisa's in front of Cece. Yeah, but Plum is slow and Plum is a great scorer, just like Hannah is, and Hannah's quicker, and Hannah's a better defender. If she was battling with Paige Becker than Juju walk-ins in college, you don't think she can handle that? Because look what Paige is doing right now. You don't think that? I thought it was... Hold up. Asia's out. CC was out for 2 weeks. Just like Ball for Real said. For 2 weeks. Hold on. Let me see this. 2 games behind what? First place? I don't know what y'all talking about. I don't know what he's talking about. I'm done, bro. Bro, this guy's a clown. And the Wings just beat the Valk. Congratulations. Two games out of what place? Well, I'm done. I can't do this. The 1, 2, 3, 4. They're tied for 5th place. And then Indiana will move to 6th if Seattle wins tonight. Who else? There's somebody else they're behind. Real money, there's somebody else behind. They're behind somebody else too. Not just a dream. Hold on. Let me see. Yeah, but they shouldn't be worried about behind 4 games behind 2nd place because they're about to be in 6th if Seattle wins tonight.
I said they lost to the. I said the Valks lost to the Wings, and I said I had CC as the top 5 player. If I was a hater, I would have said she was top 10. She wasn't top 10, and I've seen people do that. So no, I'm not. I said she was the better. I said she was the best point guard in the league. Aces. You mean Phoenix? Real money? You mean Phoenix? Because they're 8-4. Phoenix is 8-4. This boy is telling me I'm a hater, but he doesn't know his facts. This is hilarious. And also, didn't the Fever beat New York last year, and nothing really happened outside of the Liberty winning the championship? Congrats, you beat the Liberty in the regular season. What? You're about to get 6 if Seattle wins this game. You're about to get 6.
Jacob, who won the Valks game? I didn't check.
Dallas. They beat the Valks.
Wow. Paige got off?
She had 18.
Why do you think that Paige coming in as a number 1 draft pick? Because most of the time, number 1 draft picks get challenged, right?
Yes.
I've seen, from Candace to Leah Boston, a lot of people, a lot of number 1 draft picks, they get challenged. She had 20.
My bad, y'all. My bad.
So why do you think Paige is not in scuffles all the time?
Because she just wants to play basketball. She's not that type of person. If you're honest the truth.
That's undeniably true. She's the best in the league. They might sneak in the 4th spot, and I'm not your fucking boy. What happened? You went off on Real Money?
I didn't call. I didn't say boy. I didn't say boy to him. I don't know what he's talking about.
What you talking about, Real Money? Who called you a boy?
I didn't call him that.
I didn't say you did. I asked you, did you? You said no. Real Money, who called you?
I'm talking to him. I'm talking to Real Money. I said no. I said I don't know what he's talking about.
Okay, so let me ask him. Real Money, who called you? Because he said watch that shit, and nobody's trying to offend you. Don't call. I don't know if somebody. Did you see anybody in the chat call him a boy?
No.
Okay, so Real Money. Nobody called you a boy, as far as I know.
You can ask the chat, Jew.
I can rewind this and go back and look in the transcripts. You can too, but apologies. So I just want to have a conversation. If you don't agree, don't answer. Real Money. And this is Real Money talk. CC is the best player in the league. Like this season or just in general? Oh Lord, she engagement farming? that's what I do. That's what I do up here. I'm facilitating this conversation. It wasn't said in a disrespect. He was just talking off the top, real money. So that's what the show is about. That's what I do. Live commentary, chat, engagement farming. I don't know why that's negative to you, but I really try to. I mean, you make a statement. If Wody made the statement that Asia Wilson was the best in the league, we obviously kind of know why she is and was. Then my thing to you is I don't have to ask because I could kind of see that she was dominating in the league, and she obviously won MVP. So how is Caitlin Clark the best in the league? Okay, well, Jacob didn't mean it like the way you took it. Okay, if he said it, well, he explained what he meant. If he meant it, he would say it with his chest to you, and then you don't follow. I mean, I don't want him offending you. I don't want him calling nobody no boy.
I'm not doing that. And even if I did, I wouldn't say it in that type of tone. I would just say like, you got that wrong.
Especially if you're African American, he definitely can't do that. Okay, because she brings in the most. What are we talking about? Because she. Oh. Okay, so what makes so we're okay. This is funny to me. Okay, chat family, everybody, talk to me. Okay, because you're talking about guards. Oh, you're talking about guards. Okay,
he is the best guard in the league. Yes.
Okay. So I didn't say that, but let's say So let's say this. This is what I don't understand. So whoever brings in the most views, that makes them the best player. I mean, normally that makes sense, right? Right, guys? That makes who brings in the most views. I guess that means you're the best player. It would make sense, right? It usually kind of goes hand in hand. But for some reason, she's thrown off the algorithm because you got to understand, you got people that are drawn to her, and that's great. Like, you get a new player that's drawn to somebody, right? But Michael Jordan, he came into college, and he wasn't immediately the best player, but he probably, with his high flying dunks, that didn't make him the best player. You got to give her time to like get a championship, get an MVP, dominate in some categories. I don't know, like be number one in all these categories and whatever that, makes you the best player. Because if we're going to keep that kind of same energy, then when Ju gets to the league, I'm going to say she's the best player. I'm going to say she's the best player because she's pro ready and she got a pro ready game. Look at the guard numbers in the league. Yeah. Jacob says she's the best guard.
I've been saying that ever since the start of the season, so I don't know why.
She showed me a lot last year. By the end of the season, I was like, these guards suck. But I didn't say she was the best player. If Sue Bird got a chance to turn the ball over historically, she'd average more assists too. So do we agree? So we're saying that Caitlin Clark is the best guard in the league, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Juju coming in like, no. We're not going to say like Carmelo because Juju going to come in with a championship.
Yeah, don't put that on Juju. Don't put that on Juju yet.
Don't do that yet. She's not even done, bro. She's not even done. That baby's only 19 years old. She got 2 years, just like Paige had 3 to get it. Sue leads in the all-time in assists ever, but was she the best guard? Hell no, because Diana Taurasi was, bro. She can have all the assists she wants, but she wasn't better than Diana Taurasi.
I think even Sue admitted that she wasn't better than Diana.
She's not better than Diana Taurasi. Diana Taurasi is a pure shooter, pure scorer, true scorer. She ate it up. Now, as she started
we know that. We know that.
Carmella had a chip year 1. Oh, yeah, my bad.
We know that.
You looking at her game. Okay, you looking at her game. Okay, you looking at it. But you can compare her to women. Why don't you compare her to like women? Okay, like Maya Moore or something like that. But I think personally, Juju. I don't even have a comp comparison to her. She's a little bit of a lot of people, but ultimately, she's just her own self.
Isn't Maya bigger than Ju also when she was in college?
6'3", you mean? Like, is she 6'3"?
I'm talking about size-wise.
Yeah, she's wider than Ju. Way wider.
That's what I meant.
Ugh, her comp is Ryan Howard. Ugh, bro. Ryan Howard is nowhere near Juju killed like her style, but the way she handles the ball, the way she.
I don't know about that one. Can someone please cut Lexi Brown, please? She does nothing.
Ryan shoot way more threes than she does. She has a lot of whole squad. She has a lot of different people, in my opinion. And you're gonna see, and it's still like coming out. Like her game is like still coming out. I guess the whole squad thing. I get the whole squad thing because whole squad was like a mini monster. She was a mid-range monster. I'm not going to shoot it down. And didn't DT and Sue say that CC is a hybrid of them both? Probably yes. We give. Nobody said nothing about CC. You're just not gonna get me to ever say that she's just like the best in the league. Like nobody like runs to watch the Fever on TV. Not everybody. Not everybody runs to watch the Fever. Maybe everybody you know, but not everybody we know. They built so similar body wise and going to the right. Ryan can't be stopped. Yeah, if Ryan would use that, Ryan don't even got a Euro. Like, talk to me about somebody who got a Euro step.
No, she doesn't have a Euro.
You got to see the Jew is doing that. Nobody is doing with that Euro step, bro. That separate her from so many people.
You mean with
and the fact that Jew can play through contact too, better than anybody. She gets so many and1. She's been doing that since she was a little girl. If Brian can get to the rack and take contact and make it, I'll say yeah. Oh, I forgot about Malaysia for Wally. Oh. Is Malaysia playing? Is Malaysia playing in the what is this called? The America Cup?
No, I think she tried out for the 3v3 and she didn't make it.
What?
She was trying out for 3v3 and didn't make it.
Damn. Why did she do that?
I think it was MK.
Sarah Williams. She just won that.
Not Sarah Williams.
She just won that.
Sahara Williams.
That's what I said, real money. Why wouldn't she make 3-on-3 when she just beat them?
Don't know.
Showtime said Angel Reese cooked Kiki Irvin, but turnovers cost Chicago the game. Oh, wow. Well, okay, she got a year. Okay, so Angel got a year on Kiki.
I know Showtime was crashing out there.
And she's a rookie, so cool. You know, I ain't tripping. She's a rookie. Y'all don't watch, but y'all follow what they do. Y'all don't watch, but you follow what they do. I didn't say I didn't watch, but you must mean other people. I don't. The people that don't like her don't follow her. And don't like what she do. So I didn't.
I don't follow what she does either, to be honest with you.
So I don't study like. I watch her because I gotta comment. I'm not gonna be objective against her if I don't watch her. So I have to watch her because I'm trying to figure out what the big deal is. So that was one thing. Kiki got a Euro package. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay, Bob, for real. It's okay. It's okay. Because I think when she fixes, since she had the surgery on the shoulder, I want to see if her elbow is in more, if you know what I mean. She shoots like this. way out here. Look at me, ball for real. She's just way out here. Way out here. She's elbows are out. Like, what the hell is that? It's not in when she goes in. And I want you to come in like this when she does a Euro and then finish with a finger roll so they can follow her. But Kiki got a long stride Euro. She's and that's but and she finishes like this on her back when you're Euro, like going back, where Ju finishes going forward. Check that out next time you study Kiki.
I only watched the Storm, Liberty, Valks, Fever. That's fair.
That's pretty good because you added some people on there like the Valks. I never knew you watched the Fever, Storm, Liberty. Okay.
I just watch whatever on the TV.
And the crazy thing is people sleeping on Phoenix. Hawkette's got a funky looking jump shot. She do. She got a funky looking jump shot. Like, I feel bad for Hawkette because I was like, damn, is she gonna make the league? Like Duke Legs, I thought she was way better. She don't look like she gonna make the league. Tamia Gardner, she not gonna make the league. Yeah, from her janky on her jumper, but her 3-point percentage went up this year, so I ain't mad. That's true. It's up to Kiki. Like, in her class, she was second in this class that she's gonna be coming out on, and I don't think she's gonna come out second in the draft. So what does that say? But the funkiest jump shot is Chloe Kids. Chloe Kids. Oh, hold on, guys. I gotta think about this. I gotta go get this food.
Home runs for Call Armstrong. That's good. I think Dukelage goes second round. She's a mobile 6'4". Somebody to be able to use that. That's true. That's absolutely true. Juju is very shifty. Yeah. She is. Wait, Kayla, do you think Malaysia is more shifty than Juju? For some reason, I think she does. I think she is. If Tamia can shoot at a consistent 43% from three at a higher clip and get some weights off and get some of the weight off to move better laterally, she could be yeah, fair. What the heck? Oh, it's not letting me on. Oh, that is bull crap. Come on. Just because it's LA? Come on. I can't watch the Dodger game? Oh, that is some bull. That is a lot of if. Hey, Wody, I have a question for you. How do you feel about the Liberty's performance today?
She dropped like back-to-back 30s. She's proven it. She's getting back to the player that everybody thought she was gonna. Let me rephrase. She's turning back into the player that everybody thought she was gonna be, expecting her to be. How do you only score 2 runs with the bases loaded? Bruh, I swear the Dodgers are annoying as hell. Oh, that explains it. But it's an attainable if because Katie Lou helped carve out. Oh my God, I can't speak for my life. But it's an attainable if because Katie Lou helped carve out a role if the bigger, slightly slower three of the league. Holy crap, my reading's horrible. My speaking's horrible. My fault, y'all. What the fuck is this? Sorry. Alright. What is this? There we go. That's better. Whoa, Fab came in like her job was on the line. Yes. One hit wonder Katie Lou. Yep. And I forgot she played for UConn, and I believe she was on that. I believe she was on that team that lost to Mississippi State when that girl hit that shot at the buzzer. I believe she was on that team. I'm not sure though. Was it Mississippi State? What is this now? Oh my God, ESPN. I don't care about that. I'm sorry. I don't. Yeah, she was on that team. Okay. Ori, I can also raise you Kennedy Burke, who is stepping up as a big small forward. Yeah. Katie Lou lost to Notre Dame, which I believe. I think that's true. I think Juju has better control. Ju typing in the chat. That's funny. KB is better so far. Ju has better body. Yeah, she does. All right, so let me see. I believe this is the year. Yeah, this is the year. Her junior year. It was Katie Lou junior year. She won a title her freshman year and never won again. Well, I need to see the end of this.
Okay, I didn't know that was happening. Yeah, she came in during Stewie's last year, I think. Damn, I wish I could have pulled up for Candace's jersey retirement. Juju, that's why I said she could if she becomes a knockdown. Even when contested, she could follow the Katie Lou, Phoebage, Burke archetypes of really big small forwards who might not be the most athletic. Okay.
Okay, so he said that's why he becoming knocked down even when contested. She could follow Katie Lou Phoebage, Burke archetype, big small forward, who might not be the most athletic. Who you talking about? Tamia?
She's talking about Tamia Gardner.
I thought I liked her, and I thought that she was gonna be um do a lot more on UCLA, and I'm glad that she has another year because it was just real clunky for her. And she gave her plenty of opportunities. She was starting her in the beginning of the season, and she was just like she couldn't knock down nothing. She was just like slow, out of shape. I mean, she looked terrible. I'm like, but when she was at Oregon State, I liked her. Oh, you couldn't pull up for the when is the jersey retirement? It already happened. How come we didn't see it on air like we saw everybody else's?
I don't think it happened yet. That's probably why.
Because she's got one for the Sparks. I thought was June 9th. Look at Rikia getting down. She's actually playing basketball. Acting athletic and stuff. 29th. Okay. You're not going to be able to go. You know, it's really sad. It's really sad, but my life is just not my own right now. As much as I'm a Sparks fan, as much as I watched Candace and was so happy when she was number one draft and we got her. I mean, like the way I would be happy about Juju going to the Sparks, that I'm not going to see this girl's retirement jersey. It just doesn't make sense in my life like right now. It's crazy that I can't see Candace's retirement. Yeah, you can't make it. You can't make it. I can't make it. And then she got one for Chicago come too, right?
I believe they come.
I can't believe I'm not seeing it. I guess I have to, watch it. I mean, I watched that girl try for 9 years. Too long. I mean, having the baby kind of messed it up, and then Lisa left a little bit sooner than we thought. And just watching her like miss shots or shots go up, to stop us from going further to get to the championship. But it was satisfying, when we finally got past Minnesota. You don't even understand the battles that we have in Minnesota were crazy. Minnesota was like, oh, Chicago's retiring. Okay, late August, yeah. Okay. I've been to Chicago several times. I love downtown Chicago. It's so nice. It's so much better than LA. I mean, then I'm here living to see Candace jersey retire, and I can't even be there. Like, it doesn't even make sense. All my friends are going to be, everybody in LA, they'll come to that. Like, I can't even see that. I just cannot believe it. I'm just, whatever. I'm going to be like an older lady when it's time for the Jew and all of the, the crew that we like, that I got to watch them retire. It's going to be crazy. Jacob, I'm thinking about the day that Drew stepped on the court in the Galen Center, like officially to play her first game back. What do you think is going to happen?
What do you mean? Can you define what you mean by that so I don't say the wrong thing?
No, I wanted you to guess, but I think we're going to stand there and give her a standing ovation.
Oh, that's what you meant. Yeah, it's most likely going to be packed out by the first game, most likely.
But then again, like those first, like preseason, are we gonna go crazy or what? Like, it probably won't take long for USC to retire jersey once she hits the W.
No.
Yeah, they're starting to do that stuff. They're starting to do that stuff kind of fast now. I noticed. Like I've never seen anything like this. Like Asia and Clark. You know what I'm saying? They ain't do like it's not traditional to do what they did like that so fast.
Donovan, it's gonna be like it's gonna be a standing ovation during the whole warm ups and the
Look, he
introduction.
said, Donovan said 10 minutes.
So you're telling me like a Michael Jordan standing ovation? Damn.
Damn. 10 minutes standing ovation. There was kids crying. My friend told me she knows the coach for the other team. They had to get escorted out. There were threats to them. Well, I did read about that. They were throwing stuff at the bus. I told you during the live. Didn't I tell you, Jacob?
I think I left after a little. I think after the game was over, I left.
Yeah, you and Nip couldn't take it. Nip could not take it. I almost couldn't take it. I couldn't take it. So my friends like that were there later, I talked to them. They said that they were booing. It was loud. It was crazy. Like you don't have no idea. Like LA was going crazy. Like, yeah, standing ovation where you can't even hear yourself think loud. That kind of loud. Yeah. But like she told Coach G said in his interview the other day, and I just love Juju for this because I know she was like speechless for a week. Like she said, her friend said she couldn't even talk. Like her daughter had did it a week before, which is like Juju's like somebody that Juju mentors. She had did hers too, and she called to speak to Juju. Didn't even talk to anybody for like a week, and then Phil Handy said it too, and then they said that Coach G said she saw her working out last week in rehab and said that she said it wasn't our time, Coach. This wasn't our time. Like she's so mature, and I remember the crushing feeling when I cut my leg taking out the trash with a big piece of glass that I had put in there earlier that had broke. And I was supposed to go to the Central Coast. I was supposed to go to the Central Coast section meet with 4 events. 3 of them I could take to this. I knew we could go to the state meet. 3 of which we would have came in first. I was going to be a baby, a sophomore. State meet was going to be at Cal Berkeley College, University. And dude, Central Coast section has 130 schools. And that's right before you go to the California state meet track.
Hold on. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Joe.
Well, you did. Well, you did. Why don't you hold off and let me finish the story?
Sorry.
So, I love you. So, I'm just trying to tell you the feeling inside when you let a group of people down. Like it's not just your school. It's the region. It's the Central Coast. It's your friends, it's the people that are on your relay that they can't go without you. You question God. You don't like. You're young. You don't know what the hell, why this happened. It's the worst feeling. So it was about to change the trajectory of my career if I let it, and I feel the same way about her if she lets it. And so the next year I go and I win the 100 meters, set a record. And ran like a Wnba time of 11.7 hand time. So 11.6 is Olympic qualifying time. And I'm just telling you, a year goes by, and when you're standing up behind the blocks and you're thinking about it, you forget all about that. You don't have the same feeling that you had when it happened. And then I had to stop and realize, oh, this is the moment that you were supposed to be at the last time. Like all this goes through your mind, like right then and there, and you're like, well, you're here now. I don't have that same that I had to realize I had to make something of this moment. And I did. But the year that it take, I changed in that year. I don't think I was as confident. I don't feel like I was as fast. Found out I was faster. I had to tweak a few things in the blocks, and I know that's going to happen to her. She's not going to know what she's going to be. She's not even going to look the same. She may not be as good in the beginning. So we're going to have to be patient. That's all I'm going to say. Project Tiger. This experiment. What is this? But go ahead. Don't forget what you're gonna say when you do that.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
I was about to say.
I wanted you to comment on what I said if you had anything to say after what you think it would be like for her in a year.
I basically know that she's gonna struggle a little bit coming back. I know that. I kind of know. I kind of
so?
expect that.
Okay.
Not like a fit. Not like like she's gonna score like 9-10 points. I'm expecting like she's probably gonna score like 14-15 points in her like first few games and then go back to like 25.
Mm-hmm.
I was about to say, they're going after Marina now. They're going after Marina Mabry now in the comments.
Where?
Her Instagram.
What's she do?
They're saying, careful B word, we know where your family lives. Trash, what a disgrace to the WNBA. You should have been ejected tonight.
Okay, I'm going to go in there and I'm going to say something back. You better leave her alone. On the Instagram?
Yeah.
Where on Instagram? What do you mean?
Her Instagram post. I don't know which one. It just showed the Instagram post of hers.
She don't got no Instagram post.
Here, let me see if I can find it.
She doesn't even have any posts posted.
Maybe.
You mean the team Connecticut Sun post?
No, her own post. Wait, is it her post or is it?
It's not. It's not Instagram.
Yeah, it is. I'm looking at it. It is her post.
No, it's got to be. Let me see. It's got to be Connecticut Sun. Y'all deserve that. And the tough part because the girl outplayed y'all. Could FIBA, I'm gonna say something. FIBA are an embarrassment. I'm gonna say they're thugs and an embarrassment. See what somebody say to me. I said the FIBA are thugs and an embarrassment to the league.
Yeah, I'm saying all this now.
I don't think that's under you, dude. You can't tell that you're not on her page. I'm on her page. There's nothing like that on there.
Which post are you looking at?
I mean, it doesn't. She doesn't even have anything on her page about any of this, Marina.
If you
Do
go
you see a check mark by Marina's name?
Yeah.
She has a black girl on her page, and she has her. She doesn't have anything about this game on here.
No, I'm talking about like it's a post from June 3rd, and people are going under that post, commenting.
Okay. 5 days ago.
It's the one under June 3rd.
7th, June 3rd, where she's walking out.
Yeah, that one.
What a disgrace.
And scroll all the way down.
I'm answering this chick named Miss Holly Ann.
And now Stephanie White is criticizing the officials.
Go see what I say.
All right, give me 1 second. Okay. I'm gonna have to scroll all the way down now. Let me see this.
What is that? It's at the top.
Oh, it's at the top?
Mm-hmm.
TT's the Sug and Maga Sophie the Sug. What kind of basketball play was that?
Stephanie White criticizing the officials.
See, stuff like that makes me dislike the Fever. Stuff like that makes me dislike them. Just like people dislike this Detroit Piston, right? Sometimes you can just dislike a team, right?
Yes.
And I didn't dislike the Pistons, but some people did, and that's just like that. As much as I try my best to try to get into them. This kind of stuff pisses me off.
Mm-hmm.
For them to jump on Marina or jump on JC or they, it's like they're blind to their actions and they justify it. I don't like that. I don't appreciate that. Because my favorite team, I would say, oh man, so and so, you trip. You know what I'm saying? I'll admit it. Like, God, I wasn't right. But that right there, all of that, just crazy, And they all were trash talking, all of them. The Fever were. Connecticut but it was reactionary. Lexi got into it. Like, they were wrong. Nobody meant to scratch that girl in the face. Like, every time you get hit, you gotta act a fool. And I'm so glad it wasn't like black on black or black on white. I'm glad it was two white girls so that you could see it had nothing to do with color. Has nothing to do. You see what I'm saying, Jacob? About that had nothing to do with color.
Nope.
You cannot say that it's like, oh, all the black girls go after. Stop doing that. It's just that there's a majority of black players in the league, but it don't have nothing to do with nobody going after no white girl. You just saw that.
Yep.
And the people that know Cece, that have been playing with Cece for years in AAU and high school, she is that obnoxious kid. She's that girl. They know that. So the public don't know that. They don't want to see that. They know that. We're not on the court. We can't hear half the stuff that's being said or that she does. We can see certain stuff, but we can only see what the camera allows us to see. Bob for real said, I know Stephen A. rubbing his hands happily that he can talk about more drama in basketball. Actually talk about the games. Exactly, Bob for real. I like people like Bob for real to be coming with the real, like that tape he did on Juju and other sports figures is just like, you can tell he's watching the game. You're watching not for the drama. You're looking at, you really appreciate the skill set. Like, people talk about Kelsey, but Kelsey's a really smart player. I saw somebody do a take on her, and I posted it. And how she reads the defense and makes the move, and does what she does on the court is intelligent basketball. It's really high IQ. That's the kind of stuff I'm looking at, Jacob. All this other stuff, yeah, that's cool. That's entertainment to me or whatever. Tough ball, but I don't live for that. I don't want to see that. I think it's unfortunate that Cece got hit, but Cece needs to chill. Like, she's guarding you. That's her assignment. You're gonna get scratched. You're gonna get poked. Some things accidentally are going to happen. I don't think the girl meant to hit you in your face. And when you see the play, it was like Cece had turned and her hand was out there, but it was like she didn't like try to hurt her. Like, same thing with Ju, with the girl, like, bumped her. She did foul her. And then Ju tried to plan. So they wanted us not to say that was like that injury was caused by that girl. Then do the same here. JC and CC got prior history throughout, but unfortunately JC is like Lance Stevenson beefing with LeBron and ain't equal. Right. Or just the other day when Lance Stevenson and Dwight Howard got into it in 3-on-3 basketball. But Cece got to stop whining like a little biatch. She got to stop all that. Like, people aren't trying to hurt you. Nobody is trying to hurt your little butt. That's stupid. I don't think in my all the years I've ever played, I don't think I ever said I'm just gonna go out here and just hurt somebody.
Wait. So I'm confused right now. People want Kiki Ryoffen out of the league, but they're cheering for Sophie Cunningham?
You better say something.
What? That's funny. That's child play what Kiki Ryoffen did to Sophie, what Sophie Cunningham did to JC. That's child play what Kiki did.
Look, Cece's like banging her. I didn't even see where JC hit her. Actually, you should see this play. I don't even see where she hit her at. Like, you should see it. She's banging her and she can't move JC up from the block, right? She's banging into JC. That's what the official should have said something. Chill out. I don't see where CC hit her or JC hit her. I swear, I'm not even trying to be. You're gonna have to point it out to me because I don't see it. I don't see where she could have done anything on purpose.
It's funny.
So I just saw something on Threads, and it's like the list of players I actually want to see CT shove: Shakira Austin, Rakia Jackson, Liz Cambage, bring her back for one game, Miami Jack, BG, Kiki Ryoffen, Skylar Diggins-Smith. I don't know who that is. John Kell Jones, Marina Mabry. I just want to see something real quick. Oh, she's getting your ass beat on all 10 of those. And y'all didn't even add Rhea Marshall.
They won't. They don't know. Ray don't get into fights like that. She don't back down, but they wouldn't know her as like anything like that.
I mean, Kiki had to calm her down.
I know.
Don't forget Dejanay and Tierra McCowan.
Oh yeah. You already saw what happened with Dejanay. 5 players in double figures for Seattle. Hey, that's.
Oh, this is the massacre.
Well, we don't got our players.
24 Aneke? 24?
That's not a shocking. Neka was an MVP of the league before.
She was?
Yeah. She won MVP when she was with the Sparks.
Was Candace on the team?
Mm-hmm.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
Well, then Aneke on the same team that won the championship with Gray and Parker in 2016?
It was her shot that sealed it for us from the corner. She got the rebound, threw it back up, offensive rebound. Thank God.
I remember seeing that when I was younger, like not on YouTube. I just randomly saw it.
She won MVP and hit the series winner for the Sparks. I just said it, Bob. See, Bob for real. I gotta meet Bob for real. I gotta meet Bob Jacob. I gotta meet Bob for real in person. Bob for real knows. Bob for real knows basketball. He knows this stuff.
Oh, they're adding AT. They're adding Thought 2. They're adding Kalia Copper.
Sanaya Fagan's in. Sorry, what'd you say? Who?
Oh, I was talking about that list that CC should try to fight. AT.
Kiki should fight?
Like, try to meth with. CC should try to meth with.
Oh, CC. Oh, yeah.
AT, Thought 2, and Kalia Copper, they're also adding to the list. I wouldn't want to mess with AT if I'm Caitlyn. I wouldn't want to mess with her. I see her big muscles up there, like, oh Lord, I feel bad for people who's trying to fight her.
Yeah, Kalia calmed down. She was like, no, she was trying to.
But what were you saying about the knife again?
She's in the game.
Seriously?
Yeah, she's getting some minutes.
Oh, finally.
Yeah, she's a project. She's a good practice. Does good practice habits. Coach likes her. She'll be there. She'll stay on the team. And that's what's going to happen when we get up to 15. You're going to see players that are just going to be, like the way it should be. Like when you're a rookie, not all rookies get to play.
Oh, now they're going after JC Sheldon in her Instagram comments. I want to see this. Hold on.
Nice try. Who's comment? And whose comments?
JC Sheldon.
They're such thugs. The Fever fans are thugs.
Oh, Lord.
Running around like a mob. Beating up on the last place team, it don't make no sense. Like you did something. It's a shame. Makes no sense, y'all. And Caitlin walks away. She goes up to her teammates so that they can help her. That's what pisses me off, little punk. Go to the USC page, Jacob. You can see all the girls in the gym today.
Okay, give me 1 second. Let me go to it.
All the new girls. You'll see Carr, London.
Oh, that thing they released like 5 days ago.
Malia. 4 hours ago.
USC page. I'm on it. I don't see nothing.
USC women's basketball. Oh, sorry. BB coach.
Oh,
Beth
Beth
Burns.
Okay, let me type that in.
I'm gonna have to bypass all that, anything that I see about the Fever because it's gonna drive me. Oh, Mendez looks good. I mean, from what I can see, I only see her working out.
I see it now.
Earl Brown, what are you talking about music for? I'm not like the Beyonce fan, but I do like the Chapter 4 album. That's it. Can I join the StreamYard? I'm new on YouTube. You can hit the sub button and come around a lot more so I can see where you're coming from before you can join.
Yeah, we don't want any trolls.
We talk to basketball. I don't know you. You subscribe. Your subscribe stays for a couple of weeks. You participate in the chat. You come often. I see what you're about. You might be on the panel. We'll see.
I have to do the same thing. So she didn't let me on immediately. She asked me like way later on after I joined a bit.
And then you got it, huh? You started to see why. You get some trolls up here.
Yeah.
I had 2 trolls. I don't know why you guys couldn't see it because I thought you could see other people at the bottom like me. And he had some porn action like on my thing. If I would have put it up, you would have saw it. I feel like every other time I see Sarah Elsie Barker falling down. Who's your Chloe ball for real? You remember Chloe used to fall all the time?
USA won by 100 points. What?
Who did the USA? Oh yeah, they said that they killed Puerto Rico or something.
They beat them by 100 points.
Yeah. So man, Malaysia didn't make the 3-on-3. She's not doing a 5-on-5. What was she thinking? But I mean, if you would have saw her this year in a 3-on-3, you would have sold. Chloe stayed on the ground. Chloe stayed on the ground.
Chloe who? Kit?
Yeah, Donovan said it. Donovan said, yeah, Chloe Kitts. Donovan did say that. He said that way earlier, like an hour ago. He said they bodied PR.
Oh.
So when you said what you said, I was like, that's what he was talking about. I haven't got there yet. I haven't got to see yet, Donovan, what you. I can't wait to make sure that I hit the notification button on the games because I want to see what's up.
Yep, she definitely encouraged that because she posted something that she posted something called you like that.
Who did?
Caitlin.
Oh God, she really thinks she that girl, like, and everybody's like, yeah, she's just fighting back. I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah, but if Juju, Hannah, if any of them did that, y'all would be going after them. So let's not.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it was like steals to run out almost every possession. Oh God, steals to run out.
Yeah, I like to see all of this from the USC girls. I like to see this. Cook, y'all got some business to take care of.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna be a dark horse. We're gonna quietly do what we gotta do. It was almost Avery. Canada's under 16 is gonna be nice. He's 6 foot lanky guard with a solid handle. I love big guards, Bob, for real. I love big guards. I just do. I just think when you like 6 foot 6'1", 6'2", and you trying to be that shooting guard and all that, you like. When I was 5'8" and I had to like guard and score on 5'10" guards, that was pretty tall. Now to be my height and have to go up against 6'2" guards and stuff like that, that's gonna be a bit. That's gonna be like what Latson is gonna have to deal with. And, but look at Pow Pow. Pow Pow found the secret. And the secret for somebody her height is to be a 50% 3-point shooter. That's how she's gonna get in the game. She's perfect for the dream. Perfect. They could have won that game if they would have did 3-2 offense, like, and had which they did. They had that last shot. They had Alicia to the right. Ryan came to the middle, and I think Papa was on the left. So they had plenty of choices. But Ryan went ahead and took it, and it hit the front of the rim. So I guess I can't be mad at that. The way it came off the rim gave them no chance to even grab the rebound. It's unfortunate. I mean, it was. I don't know if I would have went with Ryan. Ryan, I get it because she's so tall and she can shoot over people, but somebody like Alicia or Pow Pow might get that off. They have a quicker release than Ryan Howard does. Like Ryan needs to sharpen up her release. It's not fast enough. Come on, Sanaya Fagan. Oh, nice shot, mama. She took that 3 at the top, banked that. Almost went in too. Good job, Sanaya. She said the reason Sanaya wasn't playing because she had problem reading defenses. Come on, Sanaya. Come on. Oh, you turned. They tied that rookie up. Oh, that's messed up. Neka and Alicia attacking Sanaya like that. Sanaya, you got to release it right away when you turn. You can't play in a game if you can't read defenses. You either got to be a dangerous shooter or a fast downhill scorer. That can depend to be a small guard. Yeah. And I think that's what they think in Donovan. What do you think about? I like what you said. You got to either be a dangerous shooter or a fast downhill scorer that can defend to be a small guard. So what do you think about Georgia Amore? Do you think that's why they're anxious for her to come back and that she could have contributed to the Mystics? Is she 2 or 3 of those things, or all 3 of the things you just said? Dangerous shooter, fast downhill scorer, or can defend a small guard. Or do you think Georgia Amore is any of those things, you guys?
Let me see. I would say she's probably a fast downhill scorer. I would say that.
Yeah. I mean, she's dangerous if some of those shots she take fall. How is I don't remember how dangerous. I mean, how is Georgia Amore on defense? What do you think? Think about how is she on defense?
I don't think I heard that she's not that good on defense. I heard she's not very good.
That's not good. Georgia is very quick and can bust a 3 down. Our defense is that's what he said. That's what Jacob said. So she's 2 of the 3. 2 of the 3. Doesn't mean she has to stay that way, but now she's got this damn knee thing. Gotta come back. I hate this freaking ACLs.
I'm confused. Why are people telling me that Hannah Hidalgo wouldn't survive in this league, but Georgia Amore and Haley Van?
I know. I don't know. I mean, Hannah does got the 3. She can shoot the gap on defense.
Very fast. She's very
fast. She can leap. Like, she's athletic. You know. Oh, she tweaks something. Gabby tweaks something. I know that.
She plays with a lot of energy that people will love to have on a team.
Yeah. How does she pass? She passed pretty good, right?
She averaged, like, her freshman year, I think she averaged, like, almost 6 assists, so I would say yes.
Okay, she wasn't that great on the ball defender, but her shiftiness on offense was her game prior. Yeah, that was her game, Georgia Amore. And I just think being around better players, you'll see where they're not, expected to do everything. But when you're around better players, your game will come up. Gabby just tweaked her ankle. She just tweaked it. Like I know that feeling when you turn the wrong way just for no reason. Something just like a cramp comes. So she left the game. I love the way the girls are playing. Nice try, Sarah Ashley Barker.
Drew, you know the video I can't wait for it to come out whenever they upload about the Sophie Cunningham situation?
Uh-huh.
Showtime in HD. I can't wait for their video to come out.
I think they're. I don't know. No, he was talking about.
They're gonna torch her. They're gonna torch some.
I don't know. I don't think they even talk about Fever games.
No, they do. They do that.
They will. Okay, you gotta let me
do
it. Put it in a Discord when they do it.
All right, because I remember they did that with CC and the Liberties one game.
Oh yeah.
Torched her.
Okay.
Or when they do Star Hoop Central next week, they're gonna probably talk about it. Oh, I can't wait for that one. They're gonna torch her.
Ooh, Gabby that's what Jacob said. He said Gabby, didn't you say Gabby was playing good? 11 points, 8 steals, 7 assists, 5 boards. Damn, Gabby.
Almost a quadruple double.
Jeez. Yeah, that would be hot. She would need 5 more boards, 3 more assists, and 2 more steals. Wow. I wish she would get a quadruple and shut this mess down.
I love Gabby. I thought she was underrated.
Yeah, she wasn't impressing me last year, but I think it just had to do with it being an Olympic year.
Yeah, I get it.
And then she played for UConn, didn't she?
Yeah, she did. I think she won a chip.
Oh, she was not her, Nafisa, Katie Lou. That was that team.
I believe so. Let me check.
Seems like everybody was on that team.
Oh, Lisa Clark is scoring today. Lisa's shoot for. I hate to bring up her age. How about I just say, for as long as she's been in the league, Alicia's done some good things for teams that she's been on.
Yes, I agree on that.
She's a smart, solid player and does the little things.
Yeah, she won her first 2 years at Connecticut.
I can't believe Angel popped my Kiki in the face like that.
That's the score. Yep.
Is that so? Who was on that team now?
All right, let me go back. So she won 2 championships.
2?
Yep.
Yeah, Gino was spoiled rotten.
So she played with Brianna Stewart, Mariah Jefferson, Morgan Tuck, Katie Lou, Kia Nurse, Nafith Collier, and then a girl named Sanaya Chung on the second team. Let me see who was on the first. Probably the same player, but let me see if there was any seniors. Kalina Mosquita Lewis.
That team, Kalina. Mosquita Lewis, that's my girl. She went on to go play for the Seattle Storm. Yes, I know that squad you're talking about now. That's my girl. She was the AZ FUD before there was AC. AZ FUD. Mosquita Lewis shot the hell out of that ball.
You know who else was on that first team? Kia Stokes.
Kia Stokes, oh Lord. Okay, she probably played good in college.
How does she make the league? Wait, I need to see this. How did she make the league? Because she was good at defense?
Yeah, you gotta have that. You know, you can't teach that height though. You can't teach that height. Was she like 6'5" or something? I love Mosquita Lewis down, man, Donovan. I love Mosquita Lewis down. I love her. Love her. I just wish she just didn't carry all that weight on her, boy. That was my girl from UConn. She was the AZ FUD before. Kia Nurse dropped out big time. She did. She was a firecracker too. He got one out of that group though, and that was my girls, man. I never liked him, but I did, have times where that I like that team. I even forgot that Tiffany Hayes had played for Gino. Like she does not come off like a UConn player to me. She don't remind me of anybody from UConn. Like she just don't fit it.
Gino knows how to create WNBA players. I swear.
I know. He got them all around the goddamn league.
So like he's winning no matter what.
Yeah, they're all over the place. Can't lie about that.
But seriously, can we get rid of Lexi Brown, please? She is absolutely terrible.
You sound like one of my friends. They do not like her.
She is terrible. Lexi Brown, you cannot talk about crap about other players, but then play this bad.
But when she be hot, though, she be hot. Lexi be cooking, she be cooking. He's going to have a few more soon with AZ and Sarah graduating, I know. And then Sarah going to get the credit coming out of UConn. Yeah.
A few more chips? We'll see.
No, not Chip. No, not Chip.
We'll see.
She's not talking about chips.
Okay, never mind.
We're talking about, like, coming into
the WNBA players.
I believe Donovan is talking about coming out of the league. I don't know. He gonna start that chip conversation.
I wonder where DeWitt is. I don't
know. I was thinking about him, because he probably had the boys.
Well, today's Tuesday, though.
And then today's Tuesday. Yeah. Oh, no. No W players.
Okay, got you, Donovan. Do you know what happened to Live Mike?
Haven't heard from him for a while either, or no post or anything, huh? Work.
Well, he's on Threads all the time, so I thought he would sometime join.
I haven't seen him on Thread. I haven't seen him. He usually stops by my thing, or I see his post. Ken Dog. Oh, I just seen a picture of Ken Dog guarding Hannah. Because this is what you didn't see. This is what you didn't see the day that we lost, that I was there. That I was telling everybody, no. That whole loss thing wouldn't have happened. We didn't have Kennedy.
Wait, hold on.
Kennedy was cooking. I'll show you a picture of it. Let me have Ken Dog on Hannah. I think that's going to be good practice for Hannah to be able to play against a 6'1" guard. Nah, see, Donovan said he'd been MIA too. Donovan, do you follow me on Threads? Follow me on Threads too.
Hold on, Jew, look at your Discord messages. I'm gonna send you this. And watch the video.
Oh, she is. Look at her. Look at it. Look at Clark. Look at she like this mess. She like chaos. She like chaos. Talk about throwing a rock and hiding your hand. That's her all day.
Cause she knows the Indiana crowd out of their bag. She knows she can't do no wrong. She knows that.
She does. Jay-Z was talking mess. I ain't mad at her. Look at her. See this stuff like it. See how she pumping up the crowd and all that. You don't. Anybody else does that, they would have a problem. She's just too much. She's just too much. I need to go to the game on Thursday and just say, I wouldn't be close enough. Like if I would be in LA, I can't even get a ticket close enough to say something to her. Oh, Jenny's one of the wings that make it. I hope her and little Paige Bugs make this team. Paige Bugs, little Paige Bugs. Who's little Paige Bugs? Mackenzie Holmes is checking in. Okay. Work the ball around. Nice shot.
Go ahead, sorry.
No, I was just saying, nice shot, Azures. I didn't know she knew how to drive in space and pull up.
What's it called? UConn's woman basketball stories. AZ Fudd said, our non-problematic, nonchalant final boss, face of the league, gracious in defeat and a humble winner, but always a fierce competitor, loved by everybody, had no problem with anybody. Just a good person on and off the court, great role model person. She's talking about Paige Beckers.
Okay.
That's a shot at Caitlin. That's funny as hell.
She's an F from Baylor. She's a forward and versatile. You talk about little Paige Bugs from Baylor. I didn't even see Baylor really play this season. I thought they were gonna like come in my radar a little bit, like they did, because we when Juju's freshman year to get to the Elite Eight, man, Baylor was wow. We had to fight to get past.
I remember that game.
Oh my God, Andrews and Edwards and jeez,
I thought we were going to lose that game.
Alexander. No, I didn't think we were going to lose. I knew that it wasn't going to be easy. Like, I mean, there might have been a smidget there when it was close like that, but I knew we could get. I knew Jude would take over, but that team right there, good golly. So does CC really got a serial? Does she really copy Angel with the cereal, bro? Somebody.
I don't know anything about that.
Yeah, I saw that video on Twitter about for real. Follow me on that too. Good still, Zaya. I seen that, but I didn't know if it was a real cereal though. I didn't know if it was real. I didn't know. I assume his face was covering up. They just showed them walking down the aisle and taking Caitlin's cereal box and covering up Angel's. Weird obsession with Angel, just weird. They so mad. They so mad. It's funny how mad they are.
The right one on the wrong day is going to happen.
Oh, it's gonna happen. She gonna get.
She won't fight Mabry. She won't fight her. I swear she won't. She's gonna get her ass whooped if she tries to beat Marina.
Marina ain't no joke.
I know
Marina,
that.
Marina ain't scared of shit. She ain't scared of nobody. Oh, it's real on their website. Oh, it is? Okay. I didn't know that was a real cereal box. I've never heard of it.
I've never heard
I
of it
just seen it
either.
on Twitter.
People are saying, why didn't Clark try to do that with Mabry? Yeah, we know why.
Yeah. Why? Yeah. Let me join in that too. Let me put that on Twitter because you know Marina it will crash out on her. She don't care. She know who to pick with her. She thinks she do.
Oh, they might score 100. I'm not even joking. 7 points away.
I just tagged Caitlin Clark and the feeder in what I just said. I said, why you didn't mess with Mayberry's scary ass? I don't care. They can block me. Man, Malonga is getting nice and comfortable. She finally getting nice. The game is picked up, isn't it? The game is picked up. Whether they be down by 30 or not, they I love the fight, these girls. Let's keep fighting.
Hey, Jude, do you agree with this take? If Maddie Westbell didn't get hurt, she would be better than Dominique Malonga.
Maddie who?
Westbeld.
I don't even see the two of them in the same. They're not even in the same position.
Oh,
Like,
I heard that.
why would I even like compare them? No, I'm not comparing them.
Okay.
I can't even do that in my brain like that.
Okay. Because I didn't really agree with it either.
And the thing about it is, the funny thing about it is, I don't even remember Maddie Westbelt like that. Hell no. Who said that? Donovan said, hell no.
I think it was Printer HD in their latest stream.
It looked like her sister is better than her, Catherine.
Yeah, Jew, you look like you were going to get 100 balled.
Huh?
They're going to score 100 on y'all.
Oh, no. But the thing it is, I like Seattle and I like. I'm always going to stick with Seattle because of Noe being from LA and being from East LA. And my friend Ebony's the assistant coach. So I'm always going to root for Seattle.
Sarah Ashley Barker, 4 for 5 from 3. I like this.
Me too. And I like Sarah Ashley Barker a lot. I like that Alabama team. I like Sarah Ashley Barker and I like Aaliyah Nye.
Didn't they green play?
Shoot it! Oh, she shot an airball. God damn it, son.
Didn't they green play for them?
Who? Oh yeah, I think so. I think that because I always hear that name, Zay Green. I agree, Big Westball. Yeah, Donovan said what I said was true too. Yeah, I never even knew this. The girl, I forgot about the Westball girls. There's like 3 of them or something. And so when I saw Catherine on Phoenix the other night, I was like, "Oh, Zaya Cook with the block." Damn, Sanaya blocked her. South Carolina crime. Damn, that's cold. Not Sanaya blocking Zaya. Damn, she got that. Nice block. There you go. Nice block. They always be blocking Zaya. She be thinking she's there. She's not quite there. She doesn't even know. She doesn't feel them.
I know Don hype right now, seeing that. I know Don hype right now.
Yeah, Don got. I mean, Lindsay got some players in the league too. I don't know. You know, Timmy Van Bagley and Red and Kiki are her products. Mackenzie would have been her product, but Clarendon was her product for the Sparks. They went to the Final Four together. She has some players now make it to the league. I might be
Teme
missing
played under Lindsay?
Liz Gottlieb. Who? What did you say?
Teme played under Lindsay Gottlieb?
Yeah.
Oh, I knew she played for the Trojans, but I didn't know she was coaching at that time. Let me see.
Look it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
If I'm wrong, let me know.
College stats. Did she? What year did she?
Dolores X said, "Now see, this is my issue. Caitlin just did to JC Sheldon what Angel did to her, but no one called her a thug. No one will say facts, absolute facts."
Jew, she played under Cynthia Cooper.
Look and see if she was a senior.
Yeah, 15, 16. Cynthia Cooper with the coach.
And then Gottlieb came when?
Let me check.
Well, she's still a Trojan.
Yeah, I know. Oh, she came way after.
2021.
If it lets me go. 21-22.
Yeah.
I just realized Teme played with Courtney Jaco.
The coach, assistant coach.
Yeah. 90. Oh, you were 2 points away from 100. I want to see.
Her name is Jocko.
Jocko? Okay. All right. Let me see what else.
I'm about to shut it down in a minute. Let's read the rest of the comments. I'll be right back.
7 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal from Malonga. She is looking better each time. Okay, that's just interesting. Good night. Good night. A hoop talk shall be easy. You too, ball for real.
It's about to wind down. I know it's late for y'all, some of y'all that are not on the West Coast. So we're gonna wrap this up tonight. Jacob took off. We're gonna wrap this up. Thank you for joining me. If you haven't hit that like button or hit that subscribe button, please do so if you will. I appreciate all of you for hanging out with me. I appreciate you, Jacob, for holding it down. And what a night. What a night of hoops. I'm about to go in and myself and just go and see some of these highlights and see how some of this trash talking. So upcoming tomorrow, we have Phoenix, Connecticut on the 18th. Is that tomorrow? It's just the 18th. No, that can't be right. Today's the 17th. Let's see. Let's see what's going on tomorrow. I'm just going to lay this down in case anybody watches me till the end. WNBA hoops. What a night. What a night. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. I don't even know what to say. Crazy night of hoops. I'll tell you that. Wednesday. Yeah, Connecticut got a game tomorrow. Wow. Phoenix, Connecticut. Mercury. Then Phoenix, New York. I guess everybody has a back-to-back night. Fever Vaux. That's the game I'm thinking about. I really want to go to. So I'm not going to be able to be on and cover that one. It doesn't show out here. It only comes on my mom's satellite. And then Friday, Washington played the ATL. And as you can see, ATL is not playing. They're here to ball out. Connecticut, Dallas. Dang, Connecticut got a lot of games coming up. Seattle, Vegas. Friday night. Okay, well, thank you all for joining me and coming up here and talking hoops. Y'all be easy, as Ball for Real said. And thank you. This is your first time here. Please hit that subscribe button. Share my channel so that we can get in the algorithms. and I can get some more people to join us. Okay, but man, I just want to say good night. Just thank you for joining me, y'all. Peace.